of revenue. There was $1 trillion of debt in the next year in a deficit added to the deficit, right? So obviously that tax policy that cut taxes across the board, specifically for wealthy people, added a lot to the debt, right? And every single year of Donald Trump's presidency, the debt went up.
And
like
the business
under Obama went like this, under Trump it went like this.
Again, like I would bash him because of his spending. I think he could have done a better job with spending. But when it comes to the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, which is isolated from his spending, I thought it was a good policy that he passed.
Wait, but you have to look at the totality of somebody's presidency, right? So if Donald Trump cuts taxes and then has no way to make up that revenue, you can't just say, well, I agree with the tax policy and then not look at the further implications of that tax policy, because the further implications are the fact that we are adding a lot to the debt because of that policy. And it wasn't even economically beneficial. There's no data to suggest that that policy in and of itself greatly benefited the economy. Matter of fact, there's the opposite, that companies engaged in more stock buyback, that people just started hoarding money as opposed to hiring more workers or growing their businesses and things like that.
Well, it increased foreign investments. A lot of the stock prices went up. Pensions went up. Poverty rate decreased.
That was not because of the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act.
Well, if you actually look at it,
for example,
in
with the
2017, when you passed it,
with
in
the poverty,
2018,
right?
the poverty rate, it decreased by 1.5%.
With the poverty, for example, do you have any data directly tying that policy to a reduction in poverty? Or is it more likely that the general economic trends of the time, that being unemployment was already going down, GDP was stable and going up, wages were already going up at a consistent rate, all these things were already consistent before the law? Don't you think that those things had more to do with a reduction in poverty as opposed to Donald Trump cutting taxes for the wealthy?
Sure, but then the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, it even pronounced it further.
I mean, do you have any data to suggest? Do you have any data to suggest that the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act had a major effect on poverty? Because that's what you're arguing for, right?
Dude, well, it increased or lowered the tax bracket, the rates by 2%, so people had a higher take-home pay.
Well, actually, there are studies from both Democratic and Republican economists that show that over time, the lowest quintile of earners actually lose money. After tax income, they lose money because their wages don't adjust for inflation.
The real wage growth was 5%.
No, I'm saying that for the lowest quintile of earners, over time, their wages don't adjust for inflation. So these really wealthy people, they get tax cuts and they take home more of their income because their income is going up rapidly. But for the lowest quintile of earners, their income has been stable for quite some time.
You say the lowest quintile, you mean like the lowest 20%?
The lowest, meaning the lowest earners in the United States. Yes, the lowest 20%.
Well, can you show me the proof for that?
Yeah, it's from a Brookings article.
A Brookings article?
Yeah, Brookings.edu. Are you familiar?
No.
Sure, I'll show you. One sec. So here. It's called, it's from Brookings. It's called The Middle Class Needs a Tax Cut. Trump Didn't Give It to Them. And there's actually a number of studies cited in this article. Including one that showed that the GDP was only estimated to go up 0.02% for like $1 trillion of debt, which is a typical investment. But for example, here. So I would encourage you, there's like a bunch of hyperlinks in here. Yeah, I can turn around if you want.
Did you look weird though? Okay.
But I mean, I would advocate that you go read this article. I'll show you the headline.
I will.
Just because there's a bunch of hyperlinks in here, and for things like this, talking about how middle class and lowest quintile earners have really stagnated over the past 20, 30 years. And then it's coupled with studies like this, showing that for the lowest quintile of earners and middle class, their income doesn't keep up.
Okay, can you explain the logic behind that? Why doesn't it keep up when the take-home pay increased by 2% as a result of its Tax Cuts and Jobs Act?
So for the lowest quintile of earners, their income is not increasing at that rate. That's the problem. So for other income brackets, they were increasing at a similar rate. But for the lowest quintile of earners, they talk about how it's not increasing at that rate, and thus their wages are not keeping up. And so even when you factor in tax cuts, which are only temporary, by the way, but even when you factor in the tax cuts, their income doesn't keep up at the same rate that like the wealthiest Americans and their income keeps up.
No, again, this sounds more like like it's not a mechanic of the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act. What is it outside of?
That's the effect of it. That's the effect, coupled with the fact that it hurts the debt, and it only basically gives a huge bailout to wealthy people and their corporations.
No. Tell me, what part of his Tax Cuts and Jobs Act allows the lowest quintile to not improve their wage growth? Like what exactly? What mechanic?
It's not. There's not a provision of the law that says, oh yeah, so lowest quintile of earners in the United States can't earn more than this. This is just the effect of these policies.
So
like, there's never been a time in American history where trickle down economics, which is what this is, has led to a lowest quintile of earner and even middle class earning boost in a dramatic way. This is exactly the same scenario. You saw it with Reagan. There wasn't a huge boom in the middle class and the lowest quintile of earners in terms of how much they make.
Okay, but I'm just saying.
So what we should have done, wait, hold on. What we should have done is not do this. We shouldn't cut taxes for the wealthy. What we should do is give a major tax cut to the middle class, expand the child tax credit to be $6,000 for your child's first year of life, and invest in the middle class as opposed to this. Like, why do you like Donald Trump's tax law as opposed to...
Wait, sir. But before we pivot, so everything besides, do you have an eye booger or something?
No, I'm just. Your argument's bad. That's all.
No, I think your argument's horrible. Okay, so like besides the upper tax bracket cut, are you fine with everything else that he did?
I'm perfectly happy with a tax cut for the middle class. So if Donald Trump and his tax
and the lower class,
yes. So I wanted to do what Kamala Harris wanted to do: 100 million Americans tax cut, a middle class tax cut, raising taxes on the wealthy. Why are you opposed to that?
When you say the wealthy, you mean like the 400K
people making over $400,000 a year.
Okay, so I agree with that. If he didn't slash that and kept it status quo, which is 39%, I think it would have been good. But I'm talking the corporate tax cuts. Do you think that should have been slashed or no?
No, I don't think we should have. I mean, I like if you want to go from like 35 to 28, like Kamala Harris is proposing at 28. I understand why she would do that, and she wouldn't return to 35. That's perfectly fine. But I don't think we should have gone from 35 to 21. Again, we're talking about debt, right? It only added to the debt. There's no evidence that Donald Trump's tax law dramatically boosted the economy.
There were more business starts. There were more business starts as a result of its tax cuts.
There was more small business applications under Joe Biden.
Yeah, well, it was due to the cost of debt decreasing because of the lower interest rate and AI boom.
I would say,
and the AI boom.
I would say it's mostly due to COVID taking place, but I don't think that there's any data to suggest that Donald Trump's tax law had a connection to small businesses opening. Like, what's your data connecting the two?
Well, I mean, if you just, I can't prove that there's data, but if you actually look at the number of business starts in Obama versus Trump, it was 5% per year under Obama.
When you factor in Obama's,
under Trump.
When you factor in Obama's entire presidency, he inherited a terrible economy. So for his first 4 years, he was trying to recover the economy from the housing crisis.
No, this is 2012 and up.
2012 and up. I would still say that the unemployment rate in 2012 was still like 7 or 8%. Right. So the economy wasn't fully recovered even by 2012. It was a massive issue. It was a huge problem that we were trying to deal with. So Obama didn't have the luxury of having his entire presidency be a good economy, or even the majority of his presidency be a good economy. He was constantly trying to rebuild the economy. Donald Trump had the terrific benefit of inheriting an amazing economy with the longest stretch of positive job growth in American history. And then he ended his presidency with less jobs than when he entered office because of COVID. But he had that benefit. So when you're saying, oh, well, small business applications were increasing under Trump and wages went up under Donald Trump and unemployment was low under Donald Trump, you can thank Barack Obama for that. Donald Trump's tax law did not do that.
To be fair, the business cycle was stagnating. The business growth was stagnating and business cycle was reaching its peak and we were headed towards a recession in 2017, 2018. It was TCJA that I would argue
that's utter
kind
nonsense.
Of changed people's mind.
That's utter nonsense.
Well, look at the GDP growth.
GDP was fine.
It was stagnating. It was like 2.5%, 2.3% lingering there then and there.
Hold on, Donald. Hold on. GDP growth in Obama's second term was higher on average than it was in Donald Trump's first.
Well, it has to be, given that 2008 was a recession. There was housing.
This is 2012 onward. This is 2012 onward. This is Obama's second term has higher average GDP growth than Donald Trump's term.
Yes, and I'm saying it's because the business cycle had reached its peak and it was actually reverting to more of a recession.
Wait, but if Donald Trump's Tax Cuts and Jobs Act was so great and it completely reverted a recession, then why wouldn't GDP growth be higher on average under Donald Trump?
No, I'm saying it was stagnating and he actually deferred the recession.
Please provide evidence that it deferred the recession.
That's what the economists were saying at the time. It was the business cycle.
What economist?
There were mixed opinions amongst the economists, but that's what they were saying.
But who? What economists are you citing?
I don't have a consensus, but the people were contesting the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act because of that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry. If you're just saying, oh, the economists are saying, and I don't have a consensus. I mean, come on, man. Like that's. Can you answer my question now as to why you prefer Donald Trump's Tax Cuts and Jobs Act as opposed to Kamala Harris's policies?
I just said it. I think the corporate tax rate should be slashed even further.
Yeah, I'm not talking about like Kamala Harris saying that, we're not going to raise taxes on anybody making less than $400,000 a year. We're going to cut their taxes and raise taxes for the wealthy.
I'm not completely against Kamala Harris's tax policies or business credits. Like I think Kamala has some good proposals when it comes to the housing construction, when it comes to the things that you mentioned. But
what's Donald Trump's housing policy, just out of curiosity? Do you know?
I don't know.
You don't? Yeah, because it doesn't exist. Right. Do you know what his child tax credit policy is?
Well, he introduced child tax credits under Tax Cuts and Jobs Act.
No, I'm not talking about his 2024 campaign, the campaign that you voted for. Do you know like any other policy? Like what was your top three favorite policies that you liked from Donald Trump in his 2024 campaign?
Limited government. Well, I don't know. It's not a policy, but limited government.
Okay, so I'm talking about policies. I'm talking about
Tax Cuts and Jobs Act that he's going to renew.
No. Top three policies that he ran on. Because he wasn't running on the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act. If you say that was a central part of his campaign, then I think you're wrong.
Well, he said he was going to renew Tax Cuts and Jobs Act in 2025.
He said he was going to give the next largest tax cut in American history. So he wasn't even talking about the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act. So are you just saying that his broad, very vague promise of the biggest tax cuts in American history is something you were swayed by?
Well, I think he's more favorable of the economy. He knows what he's talking about.
Really?
And, I feel like he has more of a spine on issues than Kamala.
Okay, so can you? My question still stands. I'm going to talk about that in a second. Can you name the three policies that Donald Trump ran on that you like the most?
No, there's no policies.
So
you didn't have any policies.
He doesn't have any policies.
Spade or spade. No, I don't think he had a strong policy. So you voted for
somebody that has no policy.
He had a strong stance on things.
Well, hold on now. You just said that Donald Trump has no policy. So you're conceding that you voted for somebody that has no policy whatsoever.
He has a strong stance on things, but
okay.
No, I agree. Yeah.
So then what is it?
He doesn't have.
Okay. So then, all right. So then why do you think that's a good idea? Why would you vote for somebody who you even acknowledge has no policy? Don't you think it'd be better to vote for people who are like principled and say like, yeah, let's do X, Y, and Z, things that you would even agree with, such as Kamala Harris saying, hey, let's give middle-class Americans a tax cut, 100 million people that would mean. Let's build 3 million new houses. Let's expand the child tax credit, whatever it might be. Let's increase manufacturing here in the United States, continue building chips here, like continue the progress of the Biden administration. Like, don't you think that voting for those policies is better than voting for somebody who has no policy?
But I thought Kamala didn't really have a spine on many issues.
What issues did she not have a spine on?
The only thing that she was certain about was the abortion. She didn't give.
That's
she
such.
She can't fucking speak. She can't string a sentence together. She can't.
Have you heard Donald Trump speak? Are you kidding me?
I have.
Like the guy that talks about Hannibal Lecter and boats sinking with batteries on them and like falling in the water with sharks and whether he'd rather be on the boat or in the water. Or like Hannibal Lecter, or all the different weird rants he'd go on.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have a script. He doesn't have a script, unfortunately.
He literally has a script every time he speaks.
But he doesn't really go off it. He goes on his own tangent.
Do you think that's like a good idea? Do you think like having a leader that goes on tangents, again, you just use the word tangents, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Do you think that having a leader that goes on tangents is wise?
I don't know.
Okay.
No, probably not. You could be more
probably
productive.
not. So we don't think that we should have leaders that go on tangents. I agree. You would agree that Donald Trump doesn't have policy. You agree. I agree. Like, what's the argument for this guy then, other than just being like partisan and like siding with one party that you typically align with?
He gets shit done.
Really?
He's an autocrat that gets shit done. Yep.
Oh, he's an autocrat.
I believe he's an autocrat. Yeah.
You acknowledge that Donald Trump's an autocrat.
100%.
Why would you vote for that?
Because I'm fed up with the bureaucracy.
What the fuck does that mean? Why?
There's-
What the fuck does that mean?
No- nothing
When you say
gets
you're-
done.
Why?
It-
Wait.
it's
Okay, if
everything's
Donald
so
Trump,
slow to
hold
get
on,
done.
Hold on. If Donald Trump's so effective, can you name 5 policies that he got passed through Congress in his first term?
Tariffs.
Come on, bruh.
It's called well, he did.
Come on, bruh. Tariffs?
Well, it was an executive order. But yeah.
Tariffs didn't go through Congress, my man. Come on, 5 policies. If he's so effective, he gets shit done. It's your words. What did he do? Come on.
Well, again, Tax Cuts and Jobs Act.
Okay.
What was First Step Act? What was that under Trump?
Sure. I mean, he signed it in. I wouldn't say his policy, but I'll give you it. I'll give you some leeway. Sure. First Step Act.
Okay, the COVID stimulus.
COVID. Sure. Okay. Again, Democrats voted for that, but sure.
Well, he did pass it through Congress, right?
Yeah. Sure. I'm giving you leeway here.
I don't know. That's all I can think of.
Right. So he can't be that effective, right? He can't be that productive and quote unquote get shit done if you can only name 3 policies that he got done. So he goes on tangents you disagree with. He is an autocrat. He doesn't have policy, and he's not that effective. Is that sounding like somebody that you would ideally want to be president of the United States?
Yes.
Okay, so you're just a partisan hack. I mean, that's what it is. That's what it is. You know, you have a very qualified woman in the form of Kamala Harris who actually has policy. She has beliefs that she actually agrees with. I think she would get done. And she has a good record. She has a good record.
But politicians are crooks. They have.
Yeah. Donald Trump, the guy who was found liable for extensive business fraud, has to pay $500 million in fraud fines. $500 million. The Trump Organization, which was found guilty of all 11 tax charges levied against it. Trump, who opened a fraudulent university in the form of Trump University, had to pay a $25 million settlement. Oh, no, sorry, not a settlement. $25 million fine. It wasn't a settlement, a fine, because he defrauded a bunch of people. He's no crook. He's an honest straight shooter who calls balls and strikes.
I wouldn't call that defraud. I wouldn't even call that defraud. He defrauded a bunch of students. He just had a very strong campaign.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't even a scam.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
What?
he defrauded a bunch of students. Yes.
No, he didn't. How so?
His Trump University
Yeah.
framed it as a real university, a real place where you can get a degree, which it was not.
Trump University doesn't exist. It's not real. You can't get a degree there.
Trump University no longer exists because it was a fraudulent organization. Yeah.
You're saying Trump University is fake. Like you can't.
Yes.
Can't
So
get a diploma there.
Donald Trump was advertising Trump University as a legitimate college, a legitimate university where students could go get their degrees and they would be qualified to work in the fields that they got their degrees in. That is not what Trump University was. A lot of these people didn't get the services they paid for. And
That's not
they
why
sued.
he was fined $25 million.
That's exactly why. That's exactly why people
wasn't.
sued him. Yes. Oh, what
Okay, show me
was
the
the
source
lawsuit
for-
surrounding? What was the lawsuit surrounding?
From what I remember, it was like a sales pitch where the sales pitch was like he was guaranteeing superior returns or something like that. He
He was
the
framing
sales
it as a
call.
legitimate university.
That's not. No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
I'll search it up right
Talk
now.
to Tristan Snell, the guy who prosecuted Trump University, who I know.
I'll search it up right now.
You should do that. You should do that. You should do that. Oh, well, I guess he's Googling right now. There was a flag earlier as well for bullying and harassment, so I might hit a restart after this just to be safe because this is way too early to have that because I don't want to get banned. I still have so many questions that I want this guy to answer. It's kind of like a bump in the road. Oh my god! I'll give you come on, man. Let's chop, let's go.
He says he used. Let me pull up the.
False advertising, high pressure sales techniques.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's why he was fined $25 million.
So false advertising.
Yes, correct.
So false advertising, saying that it's a proper university, legitimate university, that they're going to be mentored by some of the best, that their teachers are so fantastic.
So it was a sales pitch. He got fined
For false advertising, as I was talking about, false advertising. Claiming it was a legitimate institution, a legitimate university, and it wasn't. $25 million. So overall point of this is that this guy who commits a bunch of business fraud and scams people with fake universities is not a crook, according to you. But Kamala Harris is?
I don't think she's very transparent with her messaging.
Really? What do you think she's not transparent about?
I think just politicians in general. She's a career politician. And I think she has to appease her donors and special interests before the others, before the American people.
So Donald Trump, who has a bunch of billionaire donors and hangs out with a bunch of billionaires, Elon fucking Musk, doesn't have any of that pressure.
I mean, you're right. I think he would have pressure, but to be honest, I think his interests got diluted in his 2025 presidency. But if you were to go back to 2016, he didn't have many special interest groups. No. And I hope
Donald Trump had a bunch of billionaires donating to him at that point.
Not compared to Kamala. If you were to compare the 2016 president, not Kamala, Biden.
Biden wasn't running in 2016.
Sorry, Harris.
Hillary was running in 2016.
Sorry, Hillary. I'm fumbling. Yep. Hillary.
Yeah. No, and Donald Trump still had billionaires donating to him, and this was the guy that was talking Mar-a-Lago, pointing to all these wealthy people who he hangs out with pretty consistently. That hey, we're going to give you a tax cut. You're also rich. We're going to give you a tax cut. Come on, man. Come on. This is nonsense. You can't make the argument that Donald Trump is not a crook and that Kamala Harris is, and that Kamala Harris is more corrupt than Donald Trump or something like that. That is utter nonsense.
Here's what I think. I think billionaires. I would trust billionaires more than politicians, because billionaires are actually rich. They don't have money. I mean, they have money, but they don't have to. They're not really they're so fucking rich that they don't have to worry about money. Like tax cuts don't necessarily benefit them as much.
Man, you're so bought into this billionaire propaganda crap, just believing them. A lot of politicians are people who they worked their way up. They entered local politics, or they were community organizers or advocates beforehand and whatnot. Like Obama, for example.
Yep, and bought up by sponsors.
Bought it by sponsors.
Yeah, no matter.
Don't get me wrong. There's politics and there's money in politics, right?
Sure.
Where people give money to sway people's vote. But there's also a lot of good people in politics. Just because someone's a senator or a House member or running for president doesn't automatically mean that they're a bad person. Joe Biden started as a civil rights attorney. Right? He was never interested in running for politics. He started as a civil rights attorney. Young attorney in Delaware. Then he ran for Senate and beat a Republican incumbent who was very popular. And through all of his trouble in his life, through his wife and daughter dying in a car crash, through his son dying from brain cancer, and all the attacks on his family subsequently since, this guy has gotten up every single day and gotten stuff done for people like you and me, whether you agree with him or not. Expanding healthcare for veterans, expanding healthcare generally, investing in infrastructure. How on earth can you look at somebody like Joe Biden and say, yeah, well, just because he's been in politics, he's bad?
I never said that.
Well, do you think that Joe Biden's crooked? Because you're saying that you keep using career politician against Kamala Harris.
Look,
so
I don't think Biden had a horrible presidency. I think it was okay. I don't think it was phenomenal, but I think it was okay.
Why do you think it's just okay and not phenomenal?
Not enough tax cuts. More spending. There's just too much spending, dude. I think America's out of control. Everything's just spending. More spending.
Oh, yeah. God, those lack of tax cuts for wealthy people really held Joe Biden back.
The lower middle class, they can't get an education, so more spending. People can't afford housing, more spending. Just everything's more spending.
Donald Trump, oh my God. Donald Trump 10%. Has more 10-year borrowing and spending than Joe Biden. Almost double in both non-COVID spending and COVID spending.
Hey, fingers crossed for Doge. I wish he cuts all those spendings.
Okay, so but do you... this is this is the dumbest thing I've heard all day. And that's...
I'm your first guest.
A low bar. Yeah.
So I'm also it's the smartest thing you've heard all day as well.
No, because this
Definitely
is like,
is.
I mean, you're definitely the worst debate I've had all day, because you're the only debate I've had. But I've also heard a lot of stupid things today, like MAGA attacking Elon Musk because of him liking high skilled immigrants or whatever. So it's really a low bar to cross, and you're certainly crossing it.
Yeah, I think you're stupid too.
That's okay. I mean, you thought that Kamala Harris ran in 2016, so it's neither here nor there. But Donald Trump had more 10-year borrowing than Joe Biden. And so it's just ironic to me that you decide to vote for Donald Trump specifically on tax cuts and debt, but Donald Trump had more debt, more spending. You keep saying spending, more spending.
Like I said, I'll concede on that point. In 2016, he should have done a better job in spending. I'll call spade a
Just out of
spade.
curiosity, can you name the 3 branches of government?
Yeah, legislative, judicial, and executive.
Okay, good. I was just checking. How many Supreme Court justices are there?
Fuck, I don't know.
Okay. All right. That's not good, man. You should go fucking read. All right. Yeah.
I'm not from the States.
Oh, so you didn't vote for Donald Trump?
I support Donald Trump.
Oh, so where are you from?
Canada.
Canada.
Didn't be
we have a
fifth
good prime
state.
minister there with Trudeau. So
Oh, Trudeau's a great prime minister.
Yeah. Big NATO guy. I love NATO. Big NATO guy. All right, now get out of here. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I have no interest in talking to you anymore. Kira, thanks for the $2. Blessed to say, I don't know what the bottom of boots tastes like. Rooney, unfortunately, cannot say the same. Yeah, that guy. Thank you, user for the Galaxy. I appreciate you. That guy loves billionaires. Colleen. Oh man, hi Colleen. Good to see you. Oh hi, you're cute. Oh, how nice, Colleen. I appreciate you. Hannah, thanks for the 5 cents. Sorry, it's not 100, LMAO, but I tried my best. Don't read this part. Okay, I will definitely go check it out. I will. Kimberly, thanks for the $10. Support your efforts, Liam. Thank you, Kimberly, or Liam, I should say. Thanks for the $10. I appreciate you. Hi, everybody. Good to see you all again. Oh, where's the background? You're right. Let me go get the background. Why isn't, oh my God, brother. Please don't be glitching, man. Come on, man. Why is it not working? Oh my God. Are you kidding me right now? Hold on. The green screen's not working. I'm going to have to restart again. Oh. What a disaster. Okay, I have to restart again. 1 second. I have to restart again. I know. I'm going to restart TikTok. 1 second. We're now back again, man. So hi everybody. We're back. No bullying. No bullying violation or whatever. Hopefully not. All right, we're back again. Everybody, make sure to double tap the screen. Let's try to get to 100,000 likes super quickly. It helps send the live out to more people and all that good stuff. You know the drill. Of course. So make sure to keep double tapping the screen. When that pink bar comes up, try to fill it up once, twice, possibly 3 times, if you'd be so kind. And of course, spam those shares down there. That also helps send the live out to more people as well. You know the drill. It's fantastic. It's wonderful. It's amazing. And you're wonderful, amazing, and fantastic. All the positive adjectives out there. It applies to you. I hope you know that. And of course, drop a follow if you haven't already. We do these lives all the time. And Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. Still not in the regimen. We're getting there. Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal in the link in the bio if you want to support the live. Okay. Let's bring up this guy because this guy, Fauci. I mean, I invited this guy, or at least one time I did. Oh, here he comes. You need Zelle. I know. I got to get Zelle. I don't know. I'll set it up. I'll figure it out.
Yo, what's up?
Other people are working on it as well. What's up, man? Why'd you vote for Donald Trump?
I did not because I turned 18 after the election.
Okay. Well, do you like Donald Trump?
As a person, I mean, he's a horrible person. But politics wise, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know too much about politics, and I don't know who I would have voted for. on the fact of Joe Biden. From what I know, honestly, I don't think he did that bad of a job with recovering from COVID and stuff. I think Trump had a good presidency until COVID hit. That's when he just kind of fell and screwed everything up because he just denied it. But I mean, besides the whole COVID thing.
Oh yeah, aside the major pandemic that he mishandled, right?
Yeah, but
yeah,
2017 to 2019. I mean, I think he did fine.
Yeah, except us getting attacked by Iran and whatnot, and him passing a tax cut that only really helped the wealthy and not the middle class, and getting into beef with North Korea. Yeah, sure. Well, it was great.
I mean, like I said, I'm not too sure.
I know. It's not your thing, and I totally respect that and totally understand that. But point is that, there was not a period of Trump's presidency where there was peace and prosperity and everybody was just doing well.
Yeah.
There was still a lot of chaos, and I think a lot of people, even in the chat, can tell you that there were. You'd wake up every single day wondering, fuck, what did Donald Trump put out on Twitter today? Who's he beefing with on social media now? It's there was never a moment of peace. Whereas with Joe Biden, you don't, or Kamala Harris, if she got elected, you wouldn't have to wake up and be nervous about what the president did overnight or what they're saying on social media.
No.
So, point is, Donald Trump sucks. You shouldn't support him. You should be a Democrat. And as a young person, especially, you should be a Democrat. That's all.
No, I don't support him at all. As a person, 100%, because I know he is a horrible person. But I mean, this year was the first year I'm even paying attention to politics, because I feel like right now, especially, I'm graduating high school after this year. I'm gonna be in college, and then this is the whole young people stuff. And I was looking at Kamala. I didn't know how to. I don't know. I guess you could say I just didn't really understand it too much. I didn't really know who to support come election time. The one thing that I did understand, though, is the whole abortion thing. I am 1,000% pro-choice. I don't see a way to be pro-life. It just does not make sense to me. And my argument for that is, in these states with abortion bans, they don't most of them don't have exceptions for a woman with sicknesses or rape and incest like that. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word, but you got to look at it these ways, where even if you're just mad about a woman getting an abortion because because they accidentally had it, but you got to look at the exceptions for people who didn't consent to having it, or just have an ill baby and they got to get rid of it.
100%.
Yeah,
I mean, and here's the problem anyway. Even with states that do have exceptions, it's still hard for people to access those exceptions. So if a woman's assaulted in a Republican states and they say, oh, well, if you're assaulted, you get an abortion. It's well, how does the woman prove that? How does she actually access that exception? And so what the law should be is that there are no oh, you can only get an abortion in this instance or not this instance. It should be open for women to get a abortion if they want, without having to justify to anybody why they're getting one. But
yeah.
Anyway.
And then again, I'm just going to be honest. And I know I was spamming MAGA, but honestly, I was just trying to get up here and get a better understanding of what, because I said, this is the first year I got into it. If I'm going to be honest, if I were to have voted, I most likely would have voted for Kamala. Simply because, again, I don't with policy and all of that stuff with politics. This is the first year I'm getting into it, so I'm not too sure with most of it. But I mean, the two main reasons I would have voted for her, first, clear and obvious women's rights, big thing. And second thing, this might be a bit of a hot take, but I think Donald Trump is one of the worst people in the United States of America.
Bud, I agree with that 100%. Totally.
You.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, we'll leave it there because I don't have to really convince you of anything. You're on the right side of history. So, hey, man, thanks for, you're a senior in high school. So
one more thing. Could you just other reasons why Kamala would have been the better choice, like policy wise.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it really depends on what you care about. But for me personally, when I'm thinking about why I support Kamala Harris, I'm thinking about policy that, like, you know, first, let's just talk about young people for a minute. Building 3 million new houses in her first 4 years in office, working with developers and contractors to get that done, giving them a tax incentive to build certain homes, giving $25,000 in down payment assistance to make it so that you, folks like you and I, can actually buy a house. And it's not unaffordable. It's not out of reach and something that we do when we're 40, but instead maybe, you know, sooner now. Also investing in fighting climate change, something that's going to hurt us, our children and their children and whatnot. And making the United States the leader in green energy as opposed to giving that title to China or some other country abroad. And of course, as I mentioned, like as you mentioned, actually being pro-choice, like she very much cares about women's rights and has fought for those rights for her entire career. Expanding the child tax credit. So for the first year of a child's life, she wanted to give a family $6,000 in a tax credit, meaning that you pay your taxes, you get that $6,000 back in order to better fund that child when it comes to food, diapers, cribs, whatever that thing is, making it easier for families to raise kids. So a child is not looked at as like a financial burden, but rather just like an amazing thing that a family can do if they want to. So anyway, I can talk about this for a while, but those are some policies that I really thought were great.
Yep. And I just want to mention one more thing. Someone's ranting in the chat about how Kamala ruined immigration with all these illegals coming in. All I could say is with the what I do know is with the mass deportation that Trump plans to do, that is going to absolutely shit the economy.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be terrible. Yeah.
I mean, from what I know so far, Trump is just gonna move us backwards and destroy everything that, you know, Biden has worked to recover with. And the thing that sucks is that when all this shit happens, Biden's going to get blamed for it.
Yeah. Yeah. As he has his entire presidency, he keeps getting blamed for shit.
All right, man. I appreciate you having me up.
All right, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming on, man. Have a good one.
Good night, man.
Thanks, man. What's this dude playing? Somebody I used to know, bro. What you doing, bro?
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, give me a moment real quick.
Yeah, you want to turn off that music for me by any chance?
Hey, can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
All right, Harry, I haven't followed you, but I've known you for a while. I think since the 2020 election, I've heard about you.
Interesting.
And it's just, you know, you're whiny. I want to have a civil debate, but,
sure,
you know, the election's over, man.
Sorry.
You know, why are you still on TikTok arguing with people?
Because people like you exist and people like you are stupid. So
okay, so do you think I'm a fascist? Answer that. Do you think I'm a fascist?
I have no idea if you're a fascist. I don't know what you believe.
Well, I voted for Trump. I turned 19 recently.
Yeah,
my first election, I voted for Trump.
That's so your first election, you voted for somebody who assaults women and breaks the law. Congratulations.
All right.
No, I don't automatically. Just be quiet. Just stop screaming for 5 seconds. Just stop screaming for 5 seconds. Do I think that you're automatically a bad person or a fascist because you voted for Donald Trump? No, I don't automatically think you're a bad person. I think there are plenty of people out there who have no idea what they're talking about, and they voted for Donald Trump. And they don't really know about his bad things. They don't know about, you know, what he's done and who he is. And they just said, oh, you know, my parents voted for Trump, so I voted for him. I don't think that like somebody like that is automatically bad. But if you are somebody that's just like, yeah, like I know that Donald Trump broke the law and like I don't really care. And like I know that Donald Trump assaults women. I don't really care. And like you don't know anything about his policy and things like that.
What evidence has he assaulted women?
He was found liable for assaulting E. Jean Carroll.
Who's that?
Court.
Never heard of her.
Yeah, of course you've never heard of her because you have no goddamn idea what you're talking about. So
hey,
when you're saying like, hold on. When you're saying like Harry, Chris, debate. Parker, Dean, why are you still up here after the election?
Harry,
like, talking about this?
We're trying to have people like you debate. Exist. You're being mean, man. Be civil.
Hold on. You did well. First of all, you just called me whiny a second ago. So please, I mean, spare me the whole moral high ground.
I called you what?
Right, you called me whiny just a moment ago.
You are kind of whiny.
So spare me the moral high ground here, buddy.
Right.
Yeah, spare me.
You're offended. Typical liberal.
Typical liberal, typical Republican who has no goddamn idea what he's talking about.
And I'm destroying you right now in this debate.
Oh yeah, you're destroying me. You don't have no idea who E. Jean Carroll is.
Were you one of those guys that were on Jula B with Charlie Kirk? Were you one of those?
Jubilee.
Jubilee.
Yeah. Jolly B. I mean, what are we doing here? No, I haven't been on Jubilee.
Yeah, because you're scared. You're scared of Charlie Kirk.
No, Charlie Kirk can come up here and debate if he wants. I don't care.
Well, he's probably busy.
I'm sure, maybe.
He's probably busy with his wife, unlike you.
Yeah, I'm 22. I don't have a wife.
Because you're a beta.
Yes, I don't have. Oh, do you have a wife at 19?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I got more game than you.
Oh, sure. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do.
Well,
that, that single digit IQ
you
really
think
goes a long way with the women.
Attracted to a guy that whines about
politics
all day? You're wrong. You're wrong.
I don't think that women are like automatically attracted to people that talk about politics all day.
Have you ever been with a woman?
What I do think.
Have you ever been with a woman?
Why are you asking about my relationship history? It's very strange. I don't know why you're thinking about my relationship history.
I don't think you've
listen. Be quiet. What I do think though is that people are generally attracted to other people who like are passionate, are like hardworking, or dedicated. They care about other people. They're they take time to inform themselves. You hit none of those boxes. You are instead, maybe I should be nice. I'll be nice. You are not that. You are
right. You're making fun of the South.
Making fun of this. No. I'm making fun of you.
You're about to say
my best friend in the whole world, Chris Maurer. He lives in the South. He's a very educated guy from Atlanta, Georgia.
What?
My friend Chris Maurer lives in Atlanta, Georgia. He's very, very educated.
Sure. Okay. So can I, Harry? I've answered all of your questions. I just want to know.
Haven't, by the way. I mean,
I just want to know why that.
I was telling you about E. Carroll.
So why do you think Kamala lost? Personally,
I think people blamed inflation on Joe Biden and Kamala Harris unjustly, but people. Okay, so you're still screaming about absolutely nothing. People were hurting, and they put that on Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, even though it's not their fault. That's why. I think that's why.
It's absolutely their fault.
Okay, cool. So what did Joe Biden do to raise inflation?
Nothing, because he did nothing.
So if inflation is Joe Biden's fault, so just think about that for a second for me, champ. If Joe Biden is at fault for inflation, but he didn't do anything to cause inflation, how does that make any sense?
You know what? Tell me, what did he do to help America?
Sure. 100%.
He called us stupid.
100%. He passed the largest investment in infrastructure since Eisenhower's highway system. Do you know who Eisenhower is?
Are you kidding me? Dwight Eisenhower? See, yet again, there you go.
It's Dwight.
You are underestimating. See,
do you know what Eisenhower did? Like one of the main things of his presidency?
I know he was a president in the 50s.
Do you know what he did, like in his presidency? Like the main.
I know he was a pretty good president.
Okay, so you don't. Basically, Eisenhower created the highway system, the federal highway system.
I know that.
All around the country. All these big roads you drive on with your big cars. Yeah, he created those. It was pretty great. And so Joe Biden made the largest investment in infrastructure, in roads, in bridges, in pipes, in Wi-Fi, in our electrical grids since Eisenhower. He also passed the PACT Act. It expands healthcare to veterans who were exposed to toxic burn pits abroad during their service. Now over 1.2 million veterans and first responders have signed up for that program, and they're getting healthcare that previously they weren't getting. Often their claims would be denied. Now they're getting the care that they need. Joe Biden also passed the Chips and Science Act. These chips that we have in our phones, all of the tech that we're using all around the world, that you have in your dishwasher, your laundry machine, and all that stuff, yeah, those chips are made abroad. We don't make them here in the United States. Joe Biden said that's not a good idea. Let's make them here. So he passed the Chips and Science Act. Right now, we account for 0% of the world's chips produced. By 2030, because of this bill and this law, we'll make up 20% of the world's chips. We're bringing manufacturing back here in the United States.
Harry,
there's only a couple of things that Joe Biden did.
Did you go to college?
I'm in college right now.
Well, it's overrated. We know that.
I mean, depends on what you want to do. If you want to be like a plumber or an electrician or a farmer, maybe college is not for you.
Without a high school degree, you can make up the $40 an hour almost.
Absolutely. In some cases, I think college makes a lot of sense for some people, but if you want to be in a trade, maybe not.
It's a waste.
Education is not a waste. So if you're going to be like
know everything.
Oh, you know everything? So can you name the 3 branches of government?
Okay, the judicial, legislative, and executive.
And how many Supreme Court justices are there?
I know Clarence Thomas. I know.
No. How many?
What's that one lady's name?
How many? How many are on the court?
What's that one lady's name?
Okay, so you don't know how many are on the court. Do you know how many continents? Do you know how many continents there are?
There's 7.
7. Can you name them?
Are you kidding me right now? See, here, we're talking about politics. We're not naming.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
We're not in first grade.
Okay. Well, you said you know everything, so.
Antarctica, Oceania, Asia, Europe, Africa, South America, and North America. Liberal.
Good job. Good job. But I just remember, you didn't know how many Supreme Court justices there were on the court.
Why would I? Who knows that? I only know Clarence Thomas.
Really normal
God.
people know that. You don't have to be a constitutional scholar to know that.
Now, what's that woman that Trump?
Yeah, Oceania. We'll give them Oceania because it encompasses like Australia, New Zealand, and whatnot.
People are saying Oceania. That's a continent. That's what I learned.
Well,
in
it's
school.
typically people say Australia, but we'll give it to you.
No, people say Oceania. Anyway,
Yeah, some people do.
American
Some people
politics. You're drifting off because you don't know.
No, I was just testing your basic knowledge on things. I mean, again, I asked you a basic question on American politics, like how many Supreme Court
Why do you
justices
think
are there? You didn't
people
know
like
that.
me won? We won. We won the popular vote.
You didn't win shit. You didn't win fucking anything. You're just a guy.
I'm part of the movement.
Oh, you're part of the movement. You didn't win shit, buddy. I'm sorry. You're just a guy. You're not president.
Buddy,
You're not
Trump's
going
to put more money into my pocket. Unlike
Yeah? How's he going to do that?
Tax cuts.
Oh, yeah?
Duh.
Buddy, how much you make a year? If you don't mind me sharing.
I'm not telling you. No, I ain't sharing it.
You make 6 figures?
I'm not answering that. That's
Okay,
a
let's
weird
just presume. Okay, then I'll just
That's
put
a
you
weird
in.
question.
I'll just put you in with like average American salary, which is
All
I think
right,
like around
live in
60 or
rural
70,000
Georgia.
dollars.
Can you? So I live in rural Georgia. Can you assume what I make if I live?
Yeah,
in
I'm
rural
going to
Georgia?
give you the average American salary, like 60 grand a year.
Right.
Sure. Kamala Harris would have helped you more than Donald Trump. Donald Trump is not thinking about you. Kamala
Yes, he
Harris
is.
wanted to give people like you a tax cut for 100 million Americans, specifically middle-class Americans. She wanted to make it easier for you to go to college if you wanted to. So an education, if you wanted it, is not out of reach. You could do that if you so choose. She wanted to give you, if you wanted to start a family, the ability to raise a family without having to worry about costs being the main barrier between you deciding to have a kid or not. She wanted to make it easier for you to buy a house,
All right,
to
can I
build
say
up your
something?
wealth.
Can I
Donald Trump has no policy to do any of those things.
Can I say something? Listen,
Yes.
under the last 4 years, I don't know if you're rich or out of touch. There's something wrong with you. But listen, so I
rich and
live
out
in
of touch,
rural America, and we have been struggling under the Joe Biden administration. And yeah, don't laugh about it. Hey, that's why y'all liberals lost, because y'all laugh about
No,
shit.
I'm not
No,
laughing.
we've
What
been
I'm-
struggling. And as a person,
I'm
that
sure you have.
I turned 18 years old last year. And imagine turning 18, living in the Joe Biden administration, and you're struggling. You're
Okay,
struggling.
what did Joe Biden do to make you struggle?
Inflation.
Okay, what did Joe Biden do to cause inflation? See?
Do I really have to answer that?
Yeah, you do.
We all know.
Oh, okay.
Are you
What is
kidding me,
it?
Harry? Why do you think they were just voted out?
Oh my
We
God,
know
I'm
that
so-
Americans
I'm
are
so
pissed
tired of
off with
people
the
like you.
Democrats.
Yeah.
You're
So
tired
what
of
did
people
Joe
like,
Biden
guess
do to
what?
cause
We'll deal
inflation?
with it because we're in the White House for the next 4 years,
What
buddy.
did Joe Biden do to cause inflation?
People like me are going to be in the White House.
What did Joe Biden? You're not going to be in the White House. Again, you didn't win. I don't know why you keep saying like people like me are going to be in the White House. What did Joe Biden do to cause inflation?
We all know he did. Everybody
Okay,
knows.
How?
How about you explain it, since you're the, smarty guy in here?
I'm happy to explain how inflation went up and why inflation went up, but I'm asking you, like, what did Joe Biden do to raise inflation? Because you're saying he caused it. I'm not saying that Joe Biden caused it. Joe Biden didn't cause
No,
inflation.
inflation happened under his presidency, and he didn't do nothing to help it because he was giving $20
hold
billion
on, hold on.
to the Ukraine.
Hold on. Oh my God. If you think that's what caused inflation, God, you're in for a rough road. So you're saying that Joe Biden
Again, I
did cause
won.
inflation. He just didn't do anything to stop inflation. Is that the argument?
Yeah, he didn't do nothing.
Okay. What could Joe Biden have done to stop inflation? We're going to do this again. Let's do it. Come on.
Tax cuts.
Tax cuts. How would a tax cut stop inflation? Because inflation was global. It was happening all over the world. Inflation spiked in Great Britain and France and Germany and other developed economies around the same time that it
And
spiked
yeah,
in the
they
United
fixed
States.
their stuff, and yeah, we still haven't.
Wait,
Joe
hold on.
Biden.
I'm sorry. The United States had one of the best inflation rates in the world, the best among G7 countries like Canada, France,
Y'all live in a
Japan.
fantasy world. You know that? Y'all are out of touch. You're out of touch.
Thank you, buddy, for the
Harry.
whale
You're
diving.
rich.
I appreciate you.
And I know that you get money from the government, by the way.
Oh, the
I know.
government is now
Don't
paying
you
me.
bullshit with me. Yeah.
Government's not paying me.
I know you've met with Joe Biden before. Am I correct?
I've met Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Can I explain?
You've met the president.
Hey, wait, hold on.
He's
Before you
in
go on
your
your
pocket.
tangent, I'm happy to let you go on your conspiracy
Oh,
theory
I
filled rant.
exposed you, buddy.
Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, you did. You're so cool. Before you go on your conspiracy theory filled rant, let me explain to you why inflation.
No, it's a conspiracy. I know, buddy.
You can go on your conspiracy. You can go on your conspiracy. Crap.
Joe
Like, I
Biden and the liberals, they're
just
in your
listen.
pocket,
Just
in your
stop
bank
talking
account.
for 5 seconds.
Go
and
ahead.
you'll learn
Explain
something.
yourself.
All
Harry.
right, great. So inflation went up for a number of reasons. It's not because of one person or one thing. It's because of a multitude of factors that happened at the same time. The main catalyst of that being the COVID-19 pandemic, right? That's what caused it all. And what happened with COVID is that our economy shut down, other economies shut down. There was no more trade happening because our economy shut down. Our supply chains got backed up, meaning it was really difficult to get products to
Joe
shelves
Biden shut down
and
the
all that
pipeline.
stuff. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. Happy to do that. All this stuff got shut down essentially. There was no more trade. And demand for products was really high during the pandemic. So there was a lot of demand for like groceries and things like that. And coming out of the pandemic, there was a lot of demand for groceries. But since our supply chains were backed up and a lot of economies were still shut down, it was difficult to get these goods to shelves. So when demand is high and supply is low, prices are going to go up. Right. And when it's more difficult for companies and the country to ship things into the United States, there are higher costs associated with that, then prices are going to go up, right? That's what caused inflation. And this is the exact same trend we saw in Britain, in Canada, in France, in Germany, in Japan, continents around the world, countries around the world. All this happened. And it happened at around the same time. It was not a coincidence that inflation spiked at around the same time. It's because inflation was global. Now you say, well, what could have Joe Biden done to stop it? Nothing. The president doesn't control the inflation rate. The president doesn't control inflation. The president can't somehow just ease trade routes and make everybody start trading again and make all these costs go away and make it so easy. The president does control inflation.
All right, Harry, we were not respected under Joe Biden. We're about to be respected under Trump again.
Okay,
I'm telling you.
that has absolutely no fucking
Why do you
connection to what the
think
fuck I
Putin-
just said.
Okay, calm down, buddy. You're kind of triggered.
No, it's
Calm
no
down,
idea.
liberal.
No idea
Hey,
what the hell.
liberal.
No idea
Liberal.
what you're talking about. No connection to what I just said.
Liberal, calm down. You're starting to cuss.
Thank you for calling me liberal. It's
You're saying the F
compliment.
word. Calm
It's a
down.
compliment.
It's okay.
It's a compliment.
Somebody in chat just said y'all need to wake the fuck up. Exactly. Liberals need to wake up. They lost. Y'all don't know. Y'all still don't know why Kamala lost, man. You're wasting
Can you
your
like? Can
life,
you?
Harry.
Can you?
Harry,
Can you
I
say
give
something
some
of substance,
advice,
please? Can you say something of substance, please?
Yet again, making fun of my accent.
Okay.
I'm
if you
talking
think that's
clearly.
if you think that's making fun of
Harry,
your accent, then
Harry,
you're
where are you
actually
from?
like as smart as a goldfish.
Where are you from? New York?
I live in New York. Yeah.
Of course, yeah. Who could have guessed that? Liberal.
Yeah. So can you say something of substance, like to respond to what I just said?
Yeah, you're talking about trade. Guess what?
Yeah.
No country respected us under Joe Biden and Kamala Harris.
Okay. Why do you think that?
Do I
Can you
really
give me
have to
examples
say
of that being the case?
I can give you a ton of examples. Putin invaded the Ukraine because Joe Biden was so weak.
See,
Now,
like,
I got to give you some more examples. What's that?
wait, can I stop you right there? Just
What's
one
the
second.
leader of China's name? Xi Ping. What's his name?
Wow.
No,
even
I'm not-
your buddy in the background is laughing at you. XI Ping? Are you fucking kidding me?
Xi Ping.
Xi
that his
Jinping. Xi?
Xi?
Xi.
Yeah, Xi Ping.
No, Xi Jinping.
Listen, how do you expect me to pronounce a name like that? That's a ridiculous name. Anyway, can you defend?
I'm so sick of people like you. I actually.
You really
like,
are, but guess what? Get used to it, buddy. We would.
Again, I don't know why you keep saying you won. You
liberal.
didn't win shit. You didn't
I
win shit.
won.
First of all, you didn't win shit, buddy.
Don't
You're not
point
going to be in the
it
White
in
House.
mud.
Hey, you're not going to be in the White House. You're just one of Donald Trump's useful pawns. He
What?
used people
I'm a
like
pawn,
you
really?
who don't know how to pronounce
pawn, apparently.
foreign leaders' names, right? And with some casual racism included.
Guess
in there.
what? Trump stopped.
No,
World War
no.
III.
Don't guess what. Just be quiet. How about you guess what? You be quiet now. Shh. Shh. People like Donald Trump used people like you to be useful pawns to get himself into power, benefit him, benefit his family, benefit his donors, his wealthy buddies like Elon Musk. And he's going to completely forget about you. I don't think you understand that you're like sitting here thinking that the almighty Donald is going to come save you and make your life so great. Buddy, you got scammed. You got no, stay muted. You got scammed. You got conned by the biggest con man in American politics. So you're sitting up here and you're saying, oh yeah. Donald is going to come save me. I won. Donald Trump couldn't give a crap less about folks like you.
Can I argue?
So no, you can't. No. So have fun. That's all. Now you can unmute yourself. I just
Stop
wanted to say that.
censoring free speech. You're censoring free speech.
You are on a private company platform, aka TikTok, and I am perfectly happy to mute.
No,
you.
can I argue with your point? Listen to me.
Yes, you can.
Right. So you say all this stuff about Donald Trump, and see, y'all liberals, without you interrupting me, Harry, you know, I know Joe Biden and the liberals, they're in your wallet. I know your bank account is full of probably millions of dollars because you're an out-of-touch liberal.
Millions of dollars?
Right. No,
Golly, I wish my account had millions of dollars, man. Also, do you have any evidence I'm getting paid by anybody?
I do, because you met with Joe Biden.
Okay,
you know,
so
why would a young man like
wait. So if you meet with Joe Biden, you're automatically getting paid by him.
No, the Democrats are paying you to destroy young people's minds. Well, that didn't work this time, buddy.
Okay.
We won.
So do you have any? The live just got flagged again for hateful behaviors. This goddamn freak just got the live flagged again, man. Dude, what the? Oh my god, bruh. That's annoying. I mean, do I restart again? I don't know. Anna, thanks for the $5. Okay, I think my bank account needs a break after this. But this is don't disassist. Anna, please, you're far too kind. I appreciate you so much, man. I appreciate you're far too kind, Anna. Thank you. But don't disassist. That's right. Ashland, thanks for the $1. The liberals and Joe Biden in your pocket. Yeah. Apparently they're in my pocket. I don't know. People are saying restart. I probably will. Reese, thanks for the $1 to add to the millions of dollars in your bank account. Yeah, it's so funny. I mean, these people just think I'm rolling in dough. Golly. Kathleen, thanks for the $1. Thanks for giving my passion for politics. Man, I love getting messages like that. Thank you, Kathleen. I'm so glad you're getting involved. That's fantastic. Leah, $2. I appreciate you. Another day. Thank you, Leah. We missed you. Leah, I appreciate you. Thank you, Leah. Jenny, thanks for the $30 for not losing your shit. Yeah, I mean, these it's not easy to talk to folks like that. I gotta be honest. It's there are easier things out there to do. I gotta be honest. Monica, thanks for the $5 from Monterey. This is all I can give at the moment, but I love learning from you, and your patience is admirable during these debates. You're doing great. Keep going. Monica, you just being here means the world. So I appreciate it so much. That's incredibly kind. Save your money, spend it on yourself and your family this holiday season, please. But I appreciate you being here so much. Alexis, thanks for the $10. Harry, I'm a retired disabled combat U.S. Marine. Thank you for your service, my man, who is now a producer for many celebrity podcasters. When you're ready to launch a pod, let me know. I got you. Keep fighting the good fight. People have asked, I keep getting messages about a podcast. You have a podcast? You have a podcast? No, I don't. But I will keep that in mind, Alexis. That's impressive work, man. And thank you for your service. All right. I'm going to restart and I'm going to come back because we got a violation. I don't want to get taken down. All right. 1 second, everybody. We will be right back. And then we'll talk to more MAGA lunatics. So if you're MAGA, request back up immediately and we'll try to get you up here. All right. Sound good? Y'all got to go like, man, you got bigger problems than that, brother. You got bigger problems than that, beta. Sorry. I'm sorry, man. I apologize, man. I apologize. It just came out, man. Ali, thanks for the $1. The guy's right. Biden clearly hands Chris his paychecks directly. 100%. Exactly. Hundreds of thousands of dollars with a smiley face. There you go. Alexandra, thanks for the 5 cents. Don't read this out loud. I appreciate it. Claudia, thanks for the $10 with the pizza emoji. Great food. JW, thanks for the $27 for the 27th of December. Thanks for speaking and using useful information. I appreciate you immensely. My dad is a legit fan. Have you heard of It's Luke? I love that guy for sure. I've heard of him. He's great. Minecraft, thanks for the $5. Hey, Harry, thanks for posting that vid about international students by countries likely under Trump's travel ban and got a warning by college to return early. Wow. That's some serious stuff, man. That's some serious stuff. I appreciate you supporting and telling me that. Yeah, a lot of these international students that go to places like Cornell, I know like Harvard and other schools are warning people about a possible Trump travel ban. It's really, really sad, man. It's really sad that people even have to like be considering this stuff. You know what I mean? Anyway, Tatiana, thanks for the $2. I appreciate you. I want to see your full sweatshirt. That's what it is. And Georgina, hopefully I'm pronouncing your name correctly, for your great video on the Dom Lemon show today. I was on Don Lemon. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. So news to me. Thanks for alerting me to that. I appreciate it. All right. If you're MAGA, let me know in the chat. I'll bring you up and we can talk. Let's bring up this guy. Hello.
Hey, is this still the gay one?
Oh, dude, I told you, go check your girlfriend's phone, bro. She don't like you.
What kind of defense mechanism is that, bro?
No, hold on, bro. I know this can be really hurtful. bro. I know this can be really hurtful. Come on now. I know this can be really hurtful, but your girlfriend doesn't like you, bro. She's off doing her thing right now, bro. She's off doing her thing right now. So I'd get off TikTok live, bit. I'd get off TikTok live and go handle that. All right, you be good now, bro. You have a good one, man. You have a good one now. You have a good one, bro. You be all right now. All right, let's put up this guy. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Sorry, I thought it was somebody else. Oh, Marina wants to come argue. Yeah, Marina, let's argue. Why not? That's makes sense. Makes sense, man. All right, let's bring up Jackery, man. Jackery. Let's bring up this guy. I don't know if it's gonna load in. Oh, wait. Oh, now I can invite this guy. Let's get this guy up here. What's up, man?
Hello?
How old are you, bro?
Hi.
Nah, you're right.
Okay.
You'd be all right.
I'm 15 and I'm a...
Yeah, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I don't want to kick you, but you have to be above the age of 18 to be on TikTok live. I don't know. You might have been very nice. But you have to be above the age of 18 to be on TikTok live. I'm so sorry. Genuinely, I'm so sorry. Because again, I got involved in politics when I was 15, 16, something like that, man. So I would have been pissed off if I was that guy at that age. This dude is relentless in spamming. I bet this guy's another troll, man. Hello, bro. Oh, he left. He left. Anyway, if you're MAGA, let me know in the chat. I'll bring you up. Dia, thanks for the $1. I love you, Harry. Dia, I love you back. I appreciate you. Oh, it's Liam. Wow, look at Liam in the chat. Do we bring him up or what? I don't know. Let's bring up this guy. Liam can wait if we, What's up, man? You MAGA?
Yeah, hello, bro.
Yeah, you vote for Donald Trump?
Yeah, of course I vote for Donald Trump. Great.
Why does it sound like you're calling in on a 2006 Nokia?
You can't hear me, bro?
No, it sounds like you're underwater. Maybe you fell in a puddle, perhaps?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Bro, what is going on tonight, bro? I'm hopping off live, man. I'm getting out of here, bro. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go Peloton, man. Tanya, thanks for the $1. Keep doing what you're doing. You're amazing. I love you. Also, Shamelia tea with honey and lime helps with cough. Tanya, I'm so sorry I butchered that. Sharon, thank you for the $50 saying grateful. Yo, Sharon, I appreciate you so much. Can we get some W's for Sharon in the chat? I appreciate that. My God, Sharon, W for you with the $50. That's so kind. I'm grateful for you, Sharon. I hope you know that. I'm grateful for you this holiday season. Thank you, Sharon. You're amazing. I appreciate that, Sharon. That's very, very kind. W for you. You're amazing. And thank you for supporting the live again. You're always here. Ashton, thanks for the $1. Snowball for president. But for real, thanks for all that you do in educating those who don't have access. My entire family watches you nightly. Ashton, you tell your family I love them, man. Thanks for the gift subs from JW, man. I appreciate you. You tell your entire family I love them, and I appreciate them watching every night. That's so kind. Ali, thanks for the $1. I meant to type Harry in my last memo. I typed Chris. I think about that man too much. This is a problem. Okay. Salem, thanks for the $5. I dated the valedictorian of my high school of 1,000 students. He's incredibly smart, but I'm convinced he's ignorant as well. He said not to talk to him about tariffs unless I know what the black skulls tell him he's a dork, and that tell him he's a dork, and that anybody can understand the very basic principle of tariffs being inflationary. Tariffs are inherently inflationary. The goal of tariffs is to raise prices. That's what the entire, anyway, doesn't matter. Tell him he's a dork. Tell him, and you can say I said that. Mike, thanks for the $10 as well. Saying on PayPal, saying for dealing with MAGA every day. Yeah, I know, man. It's not fun, man. I gotta be completely transparent. It's not fun. All right, if you're actually MAGA, let me know in the chat. I'll bring you up and we can talk, and we can go from there. Let's bring up Dan Smith. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, and the link in the bio. Drop a follow if you haven't already. Double tap the screen. We're almost at 100,000 likes. Keep running up the likes. It sends it out to more people, all that good stuff. What's up, Dan?
Hey, man. How you doing? Hey,
I'm good, man. How are you?
Just a quick thing. I'm not MAGA. I'm kind of a little bit, but the one thing that bothers me about your lives and everything is I feel like you just tell people they're dumb all the time. No, you get a lot of stupid people up here that say stupid things and a lot of kids and everything. But do you ever feel like your negativity towards the 50% of the nation that voted for Trump like makes more people want to vote for Trump or be part of the Trump movement? That's only that. It's an honest question. Like,
no, I mean, I don't call people that are just ignorant, like they don't know what they're talking about. Or let me rephrase. I don't call people who are not involved in politics dumb. Right. If you're just like, yeah, I was just telling this guy earlier, if you voted for Donald Trump because your parents told you to vote for like Donald Trump and like whatever, that's the way you were raised, like that's a different kind of category of person. The people I call unintelligent are the people who come up here and pretend that they know about politics and pretend that they know like what Donald Trump did and that they call him the best president ever. And then they have no idea what they're talking about.
No, I completely get that.
It's a very selective group of people. Those people just happen to be a lot of the people that come up. But there are plenty of people out there who might have voted for Donald Trump that are very smart people. They just, I would argue, are misguided when it comes to something like politics.
Yeah, no, I get the misguided part. And don't take this the wrong way at all. And I don't mean it in the wrong way, because I really appreciate what you do. And you're helping out young people figuring out politics, because a lot of young people just don't understand how government works and how politics works. But sometimes it comes off, and I think just as a viewer, and I follow you and I appreciate you, is this that you come off at anybody that likes Trump or voted for Trump, which is basically 50% of the nation, and also, won the popular vote this time around, as dumb people. And I just feel like maybe that turns people off. So I don't know how you feel about that. Do you feel that way, that turns people off and that you're
I think like
causing negative harm on that? I mean,
yeah, I think it could turn some people off, but I mean, look, I gotta be honest. If somebody is coming up here and they're being incredibly like deliberately ignorant or something along those lines, I'm not gonna baby them, right? I'm not going to like. I'm certainly not going to baby them for their benefit. I can understand the argument of babying them for the people that are watching, but I don't even believe in that. And I think somebody in the chat just kind of put it nicely that I match their energy. Like if somebody comes up here very hot, I'm going to respond with that same energy. But for example, you came up here very calm and like, engaging and whatnot, and there's no problem. I don't think anything negative of you and whatnot. So I think it's circumstantial. I just think that a lot of the people you might have seen come up here are just people who I described earlier.
No.
Anyway, all right. Where's this guy I was meant to add in? This other guy. Let's give Bailey a shot first. We'll bring up Bailey. See if she has anything to say. Look at Hello, Bailey. Do you vote for Donald Trump?
No, absolutely not. And I'm sorry if that's who you were going. I know that's who you're looking for, but I just wanted to get like your take on something. Do you feel that, okay, I haven't heard anything yet about Donald Trump, if he's made like any statements about this whole MAGA versus Musk situation. If he does and he sides with Elon, do you think that proves even more that it's basically Elon is in charge now. I mean,
Yes.
okay, that's what I'm thinking.
100%, 100%.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah,
And I just wanted to
100%.
I just needed to get someone else who's like-minded, because around here where I live, it is not like-minded. I live in Iowa, so.
No, you're 100% justified in your belief. I agree with you.
Yes, thank you so much. I just wanted to hear
problem,
your
Haley.
insight on that. Have a good night.
Absolutely. You too. I appreciate you. Have a good one.
Thanks.
Nice. I know. I agree with her. I agree with her view. I agree with her view. All right, Jordan. Let's bring up Jordan. See if he has. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
You vote for Donald Trump, man?
Yes, I did.
No, that's terrible. Why'd you do that?
Well, for one thing, it was my first year voting, and I sided more with Trump than Kamala.
On what?
Well, on the border policies Trump was willing to put in.
Like, what border policy specifically did you like of Donald Trump's, and what border policy of Kamala Harris's did you dislike?
On Trump's, it was more he was going to shut down the border, and Kamala was not regarding anything along the borderline.
What state did you vote in, if you don't mind me asking?
In Minnesota.
Okay. All right. So how is Donald Trump going to shut down the border? Just out of curiosity.
I don't have every single fact in front of me, but he has said that he's planning on shutting down the border.
Yeah, well, Donald Trump has said a lot of things, and he lies all the time. So that's the thing about Donald Trump. That's the con. That's the scam, right? That he makes these very broad, very vague statements of like, you know, I'm gonna put more money in your pocket. I'm gonna shut down the border. I'm gonna bring American manufacturing back. All this nonsense, right? To make you intrigued, right? To well, that sounds great. I'm gonna vote for that. But he never tells you how he's going to do that. That's the problem. Donald Trump has actually no policy, no method to get these things done. He just kind of said it to get your vote. So he also did this with like inflation and gas prices, said, I'm going to bring down the inflation, I'm going to bring down your gas prices, I'm going to bring down your grocery prices. Then after he got elected, he said, and this is his quote, that these things are going to be really hard to bring down, kind of moving the goalpost, saying he won't be able to. So the point is that you got lied to. And by the way, Kamala Harris and Joe Biden put forward a bipartisan immigration policy, which means both parties agreed with it, that invested more in border patrol. It expanded immigration courts. It gave the president the ability to shut down the border and more.
I mean, like I said, I'm very open-minded. I'm willing to hear both sides and not just judge one side or the other.
Yeah, no, that's great. I'm glad you're open-minded. I know this was your first year voting, so continue to be open-minded. I think you made, in my view, the wrong decision by voting for Donald Trump. So let yourself, definitely stay informed, pay attention to the news, all that good stuff. If you see Donald Trump doing something bad, let yourself maybe change your mind or something,
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about, or leave it there?
Not really. It was just kind of to hear your opinion and stuff.
Sure. No problem. Well, absolutely. No problem, man. All right. You have a good one, and you're welcome to come back and talk about something if you so choose. Yeah?
All right. Thank you.
All right, man. Have a good one. Man. Yes. Caitlin, thanks for the look at this. Oh, look, there's like, oh, yeah, I appreciate that. Caitlin, thanks for the gift on Venmo. $15. Thanks for everything you do. Look, that was a fun animation that came with it. Yo, I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Caitlin. You're amazing. You're amazing. Thank you for that. That's very kind. That's very kind. That's very nice. I appreciate you, Caitlin. Marissa, thanks for the $1. Me and my 7-year-old watch you every night. Thank you for everything. Marissa, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for watching every night with your 7-year-old. That's very kind. Gabrielle, thanks for the $1. Simba's Daily Dollar, his fan. He's a fan of you. I told you. He told me, but he said it personally. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, and the link in the bio. If you want to support the live. Oh, look who it is. Wow. It's Chris. Wow. What's up, Chloe? You vote for Donald Trump?
Yes.
What a disaster. I mean, it's just,
Why?
Why'd you do that?
Okay, I'll give my why I voted, because I understand not liking him, for one. Okay. Totally understand that. For me, human trafficking is a huge deal, and the border only opens that up even more. That was one of my main reasons why I voted for Trump. Human trafficking, we have more slaves than we ever had in all of history. It makes more money than the entirety of the globe.
That's what do you mean we have more slaves than ever before?
Human trafficking, we have more slaves now than we ever have in the history.
Oh, you mean, okay. You don't mean like the United States. You mean globally.
No. I mean the world.
Sure. Well, I mean, there's also been a major increase in population. But anyway.
Wait.
Hold on, Chris. Just speak quiet.
I'm sorry. I don't understand this the latter part of, you said it's a bigger economic trade than the whole globe. What is that?
No. Sorry. The music industry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it makes more money
makes more money than the music industry. Okay.
Than the entirety of the music industry.
All right, go ahead.
Here's a problem with what you just said. Human trafficking, obviously, objectively, a terrible thing, a big issue, right? No doubt, totally agree. But Donald Trump doesn't actually care about the border, and he's not actually going to do anything about the border.
He's
right?
going to close it.
How is he going to do that?
What do you mean? How is he going to do that?
How is he going to close the border?
Look it up. He's going to put in. Well, one, he's going to close the border. He's not going to be letting millions of people in. He's going to get more people down there.
But it's not answering the question as to how, right? The majority of people who are coming in recent years are coming in via asylum, which is a legal process. They're claiming these folks who are coming in.
They're not doing it legally. Okay, Harry.
Nope, they are definitely doing it legally.
No, listen, because there's a port of entry that you're supposed to walk through, and they're not going through that. One. Two.
You do not have to go through a port of entry to seek asylum.
From Mexico, yes, you do.
No, you do not. You can claim asylum anywhere on the border.
No,
so that's the problem.
Okay,
yes, you can.
Sure. Let's just say that you're right, even though you're not. One.
Okay, I'll look it up for you.
Okay. One, how many kids are unaccounted for right now with our border crisis?
I think you're
sorry. You're talking about like the 300,000 number or something like that?
Yes.
Yeah, so those kids aren't unaccounted for. It doesn't mean that they've been like sold into a terrible trade or something like that. It just means that the federal government hasn't been able to reach them. One second.
First of all, human trafficking is at an all-time high. Where are the hubs? They're all border cities.
One second.
No, I'm not.
One second. I can't finish a sentence. I can't like get something out if you're going to keep talking, right? So these kids in question, first of all, the number is not 300,000, number one. To make contact with their sponsor, the kid, or both. Often because a lot of these agencies are underfunded, that we just don't have the manpower to do it. It doesn't mean that they can't be reached and that they're just gone. It just means that we, the government, don't have the people to do that. By the way, Donald Trump and all these people, hold on. Donald Trump and all these people you voted for want to cut government funding. So these people in question that reach out to these people are going to even be less so under the people you voted for. By the way, can I read you this immigration law to prove you wrong? U.S. Code section 1158, asylum. And any alien who is physically present in the United States or arrives in the United States, whether or not at a designated port of arrival, and including an alien who is brought to the United States after having been interdicted in international or United States waters, irrespective of such alien status, may apply for asylum in accordance with this section or where applicable. So it doesn't matter whether you arrived at a port of entry or just arrived at some place on the border. If you contact a Border Patrol agent, you are allowed to seek asylum.
Okay. The number.
My Trumpy.
Are you intoxicated?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
That is the most intoxicated answer I've ever heard in my entire life.
What?
She said,
How do you think I'm intoxicated?
Because you I mean, you're slurring your words, you're speaking slowly. It's like, somebody take the keys, man. By the way, your audio is incredibly low. It sounds like you're speaking through your phone while it's in the couch cushions that you put it there.
It's probably the Wi-Fi over here.
All right, dude. I mean, it's just not, I mean, all right, bro. How much longer can we do this, Harry?
I'm not doing it anymore, Chris. That's what I'm doing.
Hey, Chris.
Yes.
Do you know who Trump is, though?
No, I don't. I never heard him.
I bet you don't know what he does, though.
What does that mean? How do I not
No, I
know?
want to know what has Trump done so bad for you people?
Sure, he tried to overthrow an election. He didn't win with evidence. He didn't win it.
And then blah, 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 blah. But when she lost, it was an issue, right? It was an overthrow.
Wait, Kamala.
We got to do this. We got to do that.
Kamala Harris conceded. He didn't win it, obviously.
And then y'all try to overthrow his. Like
Kamala Harris Kamala Harris gave a speech. Kamala Harris conceded the next day and then gave a whole speech about how
she said, all right, we lost.
Yes. She said we lost. Yes. Has Donald Trump ever admitted he lost the 2020 election?
Because it wasn't true. And then all you people motherfuckers want to say that Donald Trump lost and like,
wow, I don't want to do that ever again. Jade, thanks for the $3. Yeah, just be quiet, would you please? Jade.
Oh my, I've been added. Sorry, you kind of caught me with my pants down here. I fall asleep to your live stream. Anger makes me sleep. I'm very Republican, as you can tell.
And so we have this guy who actually came up because he was falling asleep. We have Dwayne, who's literally going through a hurricane right now. He's got so much wind going through his fucking phone.
He's in the tundra, I've heard. Jaden, thanks for the $3.32. No need to read out loud.
I'm just sitting there waiting for y'all to let somebody talk.
Dwayne, dude, are you like?
I really appreciate your message, Jaden. That's very kind. Thank you so much. 1 second. The Venmo and the Cash App and the PayPal is in the link in the bio for both Chris and I if you want to support the live. But of course, as Chris said, absolutely no pressure to do that. And also make sure to drop a follow here if you haven't already. Follow Chris. He does lives and posts videos and streams on Twitch every goddamn day. And by the way, on Chris's Twitch, we're going to be doing more NCAA streams where basically you just watch me beat the crap out of Chris on NCAA. So it's fun. And I'll make sure to keep double tapping the screen. Let's try to get to 300,000 likes.
Double tap the screen. Go to Harry's links as well for his other social media for when TikTok possibly goes away. And Maui, I know you just DM'd me. Did I get your Cash App? Yes, I actually went. It was such bad timing, but I went on live shortly after that, and I thanked you. I think you missed it, but W's Maui in the chat. You sent me $100 on Cash. You sent me $100 on Cash App the other day, and it was absolutely positively incredible. Maui. The fact that you would even do that near the holidays. So thank you so much. You're so supportive. I love you.
All right, who wants to start, man?
I think Dwayne has a lot to say. I'd like him to start.
I'm not upset. Why do you always got to say somebody's upset?
Well, first of all, that's him that said that. He said you have a lot to say. So
I didn't say I have a lot to say. I just got something to say.
All right, what do you have to say, Dwayne?
No, he said that anyway. Just go ahead.
How old are you? How old are you, Harry?
How old am I?
How old are you?
I'm 22.
All right, and Chris, how old are you?
I'm 22 as well.
What?
How old are you?
22. I'm 22.
How old are you?
I'm older than both of y'all put together.
Yeah, no,
I don't believe it.
So let's.
I like this guy over here, bro.
Now, don't cut somebody off, okay? Maybe one day you'll live to be that long.
Sorry, sir.
It's funny how y'all team up. Do y'all get paid for this? Both
bro,
y'all like,
we're not teaming up on you. Stop, bro.
Dude, Dwayne,
stop being a victim, bro. Stop being a victim. Nobody's teaming up on you, bro.
What do y'all do, y'all? That's how you get paid. I mean,
we're telling you right now to speak.
Job?
We're telling you right now to speak.
You had a real job.
Dwayne, are you up here to just be angry? Or you're here to say something?
I just hear y'all. I hear you spilling a bunch of crap out of your mouth.
Okay, so go ahead and go and speak now. Go ahead. Instead of just being an angry person.
Who did you vote for?
Kamala Harris.
Why? Why did you vote for her?
Because she's experienced, she's good character, she has good leadership, and she had great policy. I'm happy to expand on every single one of those things.
Every job she's ever had is given to her.
Really?
Everything.
How is being the Attorney General of California given to her?
Maybe you ought to look up. You ought to look up her past. You look up everything else. You ought to know that.
So millions of people voted for her to be the Attorney General.
Why don't you ask Joe Brown? He'll tell you.
No. How did her being the attorney general be given to her? Because millions of people voted for her.
Oh,
millions of people
on.
voted for her to be senator.
Well, hell, if you slept with a marriage, you could be what you wanted to.
Wait, I'm sorry. What the fuck are you talking about? Who did she sleep with to be attorney general?
Whatever. Okay. So
whatever.
Let's get
it's
into
so funny.
the things that y'all
It's
don't know.
so funny. It's so funny how you come up here and yap your mouth about this or that or that. You have no goddamn idea what you're talking about.
Listen to her talk? Have you ever sit there and listen to her have a conversation?
No.
Did you ever listen to any of the?
You know nothing. I'm sorry. You don't. First of all, you don't get to come up here and ask for respect when you're claiming the first female vice president in American history just like slept her way to that position. No, she worked hard.
Yeah, it worked for nothing.
She worked her way up the political ladder.
Mothers in jail. Did you look? Sounds like
Dwayne is just a little. You're like, I don't know. You're like 60 years old. You're just like a straight white.
No, y'all are the ones that act 6 years old.
No. You misheard me. You misheard me.
You said 6D.
Y'all don't know what the truth.
You misheard me.
All you
I
want
said
to do is just talk over me. You don't want to listen. All you want to do is talk over me.
Dude, you're talking
over.
You're like a little toy that you like spin up and you just make yourself angry. Like you didn't even get to say one thing before you were just furious at nothing. Can you fucking do me a favor and relax? You're like the classic fucking 55-year-old white dude who doesn't believe in like mental health. So you're super angry because you're insecure about like your little wiener or something. And so you go online and you're like, I hate everybody who's not straight and white, and I think it's funny to make fun of women and say, specifically black women.
Talking, so you don't want to
Can I finish speaking, Dwayne, please?
Because you kept all you doing is keep talking. Shut up. Shut up for a minute.
I want to be able to speak. You've been fucking going up here yapping, and
why are you so fucking angry for? Shut up. Just shut up.
You were just complaining about people interrupting you. Shut up.
Yes, and all I'm trying to say is
both y'all shut up and let me talk.
No. I'll mute you. I'll mute you if I have to.
Bro.
Maybe somebody send me $1 or $2.
All right.
Okay.
All right, bro. All right.
So now you just got muted. I didn't want to have to do that. Now you're going to let Chris finish.
Please. All I was trying to say was like, yeah, it's a little frustrating when you come up here and just take, someone who's been incredibly successful and is obviously objectively experienced and just break it down to, oh, she slept her way to the top. It's like very, misogynistic and fucking gross. And again, I spit out that you're just like some angry, like older white dude who like is mad at the fact his wife hates him. I don't know. Can we talk about actual like policy, please? Because like if you're going to say, all these things, I'm more than happy to like talk about the successes Harris had when she was vice president, or how, the Biden-Harris administration did far more than Donald Trump ever got done during his first term. And we can, go through that whole line. But you're so angry. Just breathe.
Just take a breather, would you please? Thanks, buddy. Thanks, champ. Go ahead now. You can unmute your microphone.
Girl. You just ate. You slay.
This dude on top, man. I can't. What's this guy all about, man? How old are you up there, by the way? How old are you?
Now you got to get him out of here, bro. That dude's gold.
Send me
bro.
money.
Yeah, bro. Listen, you're funny. You're a funny dude, but you gotta go, bro. He's
a goal.
That was funny. That was good, man. All right, Dwayne, go ahead, man.
The last 4 years they've been in office. What have they done for the border?
Joe Biden introduced an immigration policy on day one of his presidency that was rejected by Republicans. They also introduced a bipartisan immigration policy that was written by Democrats and Republicans that Donald Trump sank. It included things like funding Border Patrol, giving the president the ability to shut down the border if it's being overwhelmed, investing in state-of-the-art technology for ports of entry to scan for cars coming through to make sure they're not carrying drugs. It expanded immigration courts. It hired more Border Patrol agents, specifically agents to deal with asylum and drug trafficking and things like that. That bill was shut down by Donald Trump and Republicans. So then Joe Biden had to take executive action, signing an executive order, and now border crossings are actually lower than they were under Donald Trump's presidency at the same point.
How can he do anything? He didn't have nothing to do with the last 4 years.
So Donald Trump has a lot of political influence because he's the Republican nominee for president.
And
when you're the nominee of a major party,
anything.
you carry a certain amount of political clout. So a lot of people listen to you, especially when it comes to someone like Donald Trump who can swing primaries. These people are not going to buck Donald Trump. So Donald Trump gave him a call, said, hey, Mike Johnson, hey, this person, hey, that person, kill this bill. Don't vote for this bill.
My God.
And they listened. By the way, Donald Trump himself said, hold on, just be quiet. Just be quiet. Just be quiet. Nobody needs to hear you. Just be quiet. Nobody needs to hear you speak right now.
Why do you
Donald
just keep
Trump
on and on
himself
saying
said,
stuff?
if the bill fails, please blame me.
A bunch of
That's what
garbage
Donald
coming
Trump
out your
said.
mouth.
No. Just be quiet. Just be quiet. Just stop talking. Nobody wants to hear you speak right now. It's so funny how just a moment ago you were crying about being interrupted, and then in the middle of what I'm trying to tell you, to maybe teach you something, because education is not your strong suit, you keep yapping. What a disaster. Wouldn't that be terrible? Donald Trump himself said, if the bill fails, please blame me. That's what Donald Trump said. He said, please blame me. So what am I doing? I'm blaming Donald Trump, just like you should. But you're too goddamn delusional to do such a thing. Now you can unmute. And if you keep, interrupting people, then we'll just keep muting you. If you can figure out how to unmute yourself, go ahead.
That's all you do.
Go ahead. Now you can speak. Oh, well, now it's in silent, and the yapper doesn't want to yap.
No, you've been sitting there running your mouth and not listening. Next thing you'll tell me, well, America's racist.
I was finishing a sentence.
Racist.
Yeah, America's like, yo, Dwayne, really quickly.
Are you going to tell me it's racist?
Yeah, so, okay, all right. Before we pivot that direction, I do want to point
Let's get it. Let's visit it.
Oh my God, can you just calm down for a second? So the senators that said out loud that Donald Trump told them to not vote for the bill, to vote no on the bill last minute, were they lying?
Were they lying?
Yeah, because you said Donald Trump had.
How do you know that? How do you know that he's got the? How do you know?
I know because the Republican senators who voted against it, like there was multiple of them who said out loud. One of them specifically who said on the steps of Congress, Donald Trump told me not to vote for the bill.
He wasn't the president of the United States, and he told me to do it, so I did it because he told me to. Because he has nothing to do with anything. He ain't the president, not the vice president. He ain't nothing. But he's going to tell Congress how to do something.
Right. Relax. Oh my God.
You know there's more Democrats than Republicans.
Sold.
Can you name the three branches of government?
Y'all are a bunch of clowns, is all y'all are.
Can you name the three branches of government?
Y'all a bunch of clowns.
Y'all are a bunch of clowns. Is what y'all.
You don't know anything.
Can you
You don't know the left from your right, your up from your down.
Can you name the three branches of government?
I ask you. Answer the question what I ask you. Do you think America is racist?
Wait,
we're not pivoting from immigration to is America racist. We're gonna finish up this conversation and then we'll get there. So wait, hold on. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I promise we're gonna get there. Just relax for 5 seconds. Take a breather. Take a sip of milk. Go get yourself a warm plate of cookies and milk.
If you go to
how are you still talking?
Shut your mouth.
Still talking?
Shut your mouth and let somebody talk. Because how are you still talking?
350, 400, 500. That's what you sound like, bro. What are we at an auction place? My God,
bro, you can deal with all these issues. Just it's not a bad thing.
Your mic turned out a lot. I think you pressed the thing.
Hello, can you hear me? What the?
What? What you get into, bro? Why don't you relax with that, man?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh yeah, Dwayne, it's okay, dude. Therapy once a week. I do it. It's a good thing. Mental health should not be. It's not. You shouldn't look down on it, man.
It's okay to be stupid. Everybody can't be smart.
Can you name the three branches of government, please?
What does three branch government got to do with it?
You said we're stupid. You said when Harry said, Dwayne, please. Oh my God.
I know one thing. I know what common sense is. It's something y'all ain't got.
Dwayne, when Harry said,
y'all go get a job. When Harry, you get a real job instead of getting on here, okay?
Dude, you're so angry. You're so angry. Why don't you?
Jesus Christ, Dwayne. Can you?
Y'all have
350, 400, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 50, 60, 67, 57, 57, 58, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 900, 900. So you sound like numbnuts. Now be quiet. Can you name the three branches of government or not?
Why don't you name the three branches of government?
Yes, he can't do it. He can't do it.
Dwayne,
he doesn't know.
Dwayne. When Harry said that Trump had influence over the bipartisan border bill, and you said, can I finish? You said, oh, that shows how little you know. So I'm gonna think that you have a deep knowledge of politics. So all we fucking asked was, what are the three branches of government?
I don't got to answer your stupid question.
You don't know it, numbnuts. You don't know it, buddy.
That's a stupid question.
You don't got no common sense. Neither one of you's ever had a job.
How do you know so much about me? Dwayne, I worked in a restaurant.
How do you know so much about everybody else and you don't know anything about
you keep claiming I've never worked a real job. How do you know these things?
What is your job? You're here making money off of this?
Yeah, so when I was 15, I started working in a restaurant, and then I worked in that restaurant for like...
Oh, you worked a restaurant job. What would you get about $5 an hour.
Can I finish speaking?
Is that not a real job? I'm curious.
Dwayne, I just want to point out, like,
people tell you the truth. This is your job now. You're too lazy to go get a job. That's what
Dwayne,
you're afraid of.
how old are you, big man?
Trump might make both of you guys go get a job.
Dwayne, how old are you, dude? Dwayne,
Sorry, I wanted to make him stop
this
speaking.
is
Go ahead.
absurdity. It's 12:30. Like, you cannot be fucking up here at 12:30 a.m. on a Friday night. You got a wife, you got kids. I mean, you got to have something, man. You cannot be doing this, bro. Like, please. All I'm trying to tell you is that I worked in a restaurant for a few years. I served in a restaurant for a year or two. Then I worked at AT&T retail for a year or so. Why do you just assume you know so much about people? I mean, I assume I know about you because you're like a literal 55-year-old man screaming at children, practical children, 20 young adults. You're screaming at young adults on TikTok Live on Friday night at midnight.
You're exactly right. I'm screaming at children because that's what y'all are. You're exactly right.
That's weird, bro. Yeah, that's and
no matter what way you frame it, dog, it's not coming out good for you, bro.
And it's okay. It's okay if you're like 55 and you want to come talk, but you got up here and immediately became a roundup toy, dude. You're before we even got on the first subject, before we even talked anything political, you wounded yourself up. You're like, well, that's why you don't let anyone talk. Dude, Jesus fucking Christ. Calm down. This is crazy.
So can you name the 3 branches of government or what?
That was kind of uneventful, honestly. I kind of expected more to.
I'm waiting on y'all to answer my question.
Okay, is America racist? Is that your question?
I'll answer your question. What year were you born? Dwayne?
Is he muted? He muted himself.
All right, so let's go with this. Let's say Dwayne is like 60-ish. That means you're born in 1960. I don't know math. Like, you were born in 1963. That makes you like 50, 60-ish, around 60, 1963. That's a few years before Martin Luther King was assassinated. That's at a peak time in the civil rights movement. If you were born then, your parents very well, if they were in the South, could have spent their entire lives drinking from different water fountains than other people. So I think that it's pretty easy for someone your age to be ingrained with ideals of racism. And I would suspect, based on evidence and just basic logic and the premise I just gave you, that, something like slavery, for example, didn't end that long ago, that obviously we have a systemic racism issue in the United States.
Doesn't he now the lunatic doesn't want to scream anymore?
Wait, why is that MAGA math? 1963. How old are you? Are you 61? I did decent math.
No, you're 61, I think, right?
Someone said a MAGA math. I said 60-ish. I didn't do the exact numbers well.
Yeah, whatever.
Hello?
I'm 66 and voted blue. I love you. You're the best. His fault, yeah. Well, yeah, because again, dude, I've talked to my grandmother about how when she got transferred to Nashville for work, she literally she was stunned to be in public going to different areas than African American individuals. And that was during Jim Crow, right? My grandma was almost 90. Right. So it's and that was fundamental to how she grew up, right? Because she lived in a place that didn't happen in the North, and then was holy shit, this is really awful. And so, right? But there's obviously a lot, there's a lot of people who are still alive, who were very well much alive during my grandma's age, supporting this type of legislation, who are in places of power or are fucking Dwayne. Now, a lot of those people, their wives hate them, which is good. But I should have said, I'm sorry. I should have said. Anyway, I'm sorry. Anyway.
He just wanted to add that in there, right?
That was not, I should have said that.
He just wanted to add that in there.
Hello?
Hi.
Can I talk?
Did you vote for Donald Trump?
They ain't gonna let you talk.
I did. Of course I did.
You did?
I did vote for it.
Do you voted in this election?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Hey, Dwayne, you want to swipe up out of the app because there's an echo. So do me a favor, swipe out of TikTok and then come back. Figure it out, Dwayne. Come on, man. You got it. Swipe up out of the app. Go ahead. I'm going to mute you. Swipe up of the app and go. Swipe up and come back.
Oh, someone says she was in Parker's and is not from America.
Oh, she's French?
I am from America. They just misunderstood me and didn't let me speak.
So you voted in what state did you vote in, if you don't mind me asking?
In Florida.
Yeah, okay.
What part of Florida?
Jacksonville.
Okay, Jacksonville. Who's your mayor?
I only just moved here. I'm from originally Texas.
You vote in Texas? How old are you?
I'm 19.
You're 19?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Someone said she... I mean, hey. So why'd you vote for Trump?
Well, who else would I vote for? Trump cares about the people, unlike Kamala. Kamala does not care about the people, and I don't even know how people even voted for someone like her when she is completely evil.
What? Whoa, okay. Why do you say Kamala Harris is evil? Like, why do you say she doesn't care about the people?
She's getting into all of this weird propaganda stuff, which Trump doesn't.
What propaganda stuff?
Wait, hold on. This is actually a good point in the chat. What time is it in Florida right now, in Jacksonville?
It is 12.
Okay, she's right. Go ahead.
I mean, it's almost 1, but okay.
Okay, 12:40.
What it is?
Okay, yeah, it's fine, dude. It's fine. Okay, all right. So so what propaganda was Trump giving into?
Like the propaganda that Kamala's like feminism and LGBT, but this isn't what we should be focusing on. And I don't know.
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, like I said, feminism and the whole LGBT whatever people, it's that I just don't know how she could support that, even though we have much more bigger issues than.
Why can't you do both? Why can't you put forward like economic policy that helps middle class Americans while also supporting LGBTQ plus Americans?
Because it isn't important, and it's
really you don't think that like basic human rights for people is not important
for them? No.
Oh, so you're just like specifically opposed to LGBTQ plus people?
Not necessarily, but the problems just aren't really there to be talked about, honestly.
What?
They don't really go much. They don't go through much anything, and why should we talk about them?
So here's the thing. People want me to kick you because they're saying that you're not American. That's fine. I'm kicking you because you're a bigot. So get the hell out of the live, please.
Let's go. Oh, wait, Harry. Oh, geez. Wow, this seems problematic.
What?
Well,
what?
Yo, Mike, thank you so much for $10 on PayPal for putting up with trolls in MAGA. You fucking rock. W is Mike in the chat, but it appears as if I am getting people's personal information because it's like going through as a transaction. Like they're buying something from me. Wow.
Oh.
Fuck. Mike, I appreciate you so much. Let me fix it.
Is there a way to like not do that happen?
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, good idea, man. Didn't think of that. Fucking idiot, dude.
Dude, y'all be saying, Harry, don't be mean to Chris. Don't be mean to Chris.
Dude,
y'all see this dude, bro? Y'all see this dude, man?
Mr. Road Dot thing. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good right here, bro. I mean, who took this?
Chris sees like a middle-aged white guy. He's like, "Yeah, I'm about to cook."
Well, I mean, dude, what is it? This man picture. I mean,
Ashlyn, thanks for the 50 cents. Is Scooby Doo in the chat, or is it just Chris? No, don't flatter Chris. Jennifer, thanks for the $2. Harry and Chris, ever consider hosting a Q&A or a portion of the live stream for friendlies to talk with you? Read this part to self. Oh, that's yeah. We've definitely.
Harry never wants to do it, but
definitely considered that. Laura, thanks for the $2.50. Let's see how Mad Maggie gets if we start referring to Vice President Trump unless Elon's out of the picture.
Oh Jesus, dude.
Yo, and Susan, thank you for the $50. Can we get some W's for Susan in the chat for the $50? My God, yo, I appreciate you so much. Susan, please fill the chat with
W's.
W's for her, man. Wow, Susan, I appreciate you so much. W, at least at a minimum 50 W's for Susan. You're amazing. I appreciate you. I know you get tired, but please keep up the good work. Our country needs you. Susan, we're not giving up anytime soon, and neither should you. We appreciate you so much. And Sharon, thanks for the $10. I've learned so much by listening to you. Thank you. Sharon, thank you so much. I love when I get comments like that, man. That really means a lot. Sharon, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for continuing to listen. It's very kind. Blair, thanks for the $1. You and Chris need to join Cameo, and I'll keep saying it. I would order one so fast, no matter the price. I think Cameo reached out to me like a long time ago, asked me to join. I just never did. It's not like, I don't know. No hate to anybody that does it. Like I maybe one day. You never know, right? You never know. Kalia, thanks for the $5. I love you. You're one handsome man. Hear that, Chris?
Yes, dude, I hear it. Jesus Christ. I mean, what is wrong with you? Yo, W's in the chat, Mike, again. Thank you so much for $10 on PayPal. It means so much. And also, I'll fix this on my link tree. Yeah, I mean, no hate to the guy, Bo. I'm sure he's very nice, but like, anyone ever... I'm not saying like I've ever done this, but I'm just saying, has anyone ever like taken a fake ID photo before? Like, you just have to like stand... you had to like stand... You had to... and like take like a broken ass shadow. You're kind of off center. I know nothing about that. I'm just saying.
I mean, I've never done anything like that. Obviously, like Chris and I would have never done that before because.
Are you sure about that, Harry?
I'm 100% sure. Sydney, thanks for the $1. I meant that I'm the girlfriend you could buy a gift for. Don't tell Chris I play both sides. You hear that, Chris? Shirley, thanks for the $5. Thanks for all you do.
You hear that, Chris? Bro.
Keep up the good work. Shirley, I appreciate you. Chris needs to be quiet permanently.
Oh, man. That's not nice.
That's not nice, bro. Shut up, dude. Hello, still Florida retired. Are you MAGA? You vote for Donald Trump?
Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, stroke that thing. sorry. Well, if you're a Trump supporter in the chat, if you think like the sky is yellow or something.
Yo, JW, thank you for the Merry Christmas. Thank you for sending that. So we didn't have to hear Chris continuing to do whatever that is, quite frankly.
Hola.
Nice, hola, me llamo Chris. Vamos a la playa con mis amigos y como papas fritas y bebo agua.
You almost got it, kind of. Hola, me llamo Chris. Voy a la playa con mis amigos y yo bebo cerveza.
Bebo cerveza.
Bebo cerveza.
Y, all right, man. I've talked to this guy before. I don't know if you talked to Chris. Why'd you vote for Donald Trump, buddy? Tell us. Anything new to say or what?
No, I mean, actually, I've kind of not switched sides, but looked into some of the stuff you guys have said, and I'm starting to agree with you guys a little bit more, honestly. You're getting
really. So what specifically have you like maybe shifted a little bit on? Anything in particular, or just kind of generally, or
just kind of generally? I'll have to think about it later. But
word. I like that.
Well, one thing is how divisive Trump is. I don't think that's a good thing for the country. It's really decisive. But anyway,
can I just ask a question on that point specifically?
Yeah,
when did you determine that Trump was divisive, like too divisive?
Well, I don't know. I feel like both candidates are honestly divisive, but just because of how he is as a person, just like in general, he's kind of sassy and, he goes off on Twitter, which is honestly very unprofessional.
So I guess, like, did you vote for Trump this election?
Yes.
Okay. And did you vote for him were you old enough to vote in 2020?
Yeah, I'm 19. Or no. Sorry. Yeah, no, sorry. I thought you were asking if I was old enough to vote in November. No, I was not.
Okay. Got it. I understand. All right.
But yeah, the thing I came on here to ask you guys, or Harry specifically, was so the reason he's imposed these tariffs on Canada, Mexico, and China is because of drugs and illegal immigrants coming through our border. I don't know which words I can and cannot say, so I'm going to have to kind of censor myself on these things.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But so do you think it'll be cheaper for Canada to fix the border or for them to lose 60% of their imports? Because Americans are going to start buying other, products. Obviously, there's some products that we can't outsource for, like timber and, other things of that sort. But the products that we do get from them that we can, source more domestically here in America, what would be cheaper for Canada, to lose the American consumers or to fix their border and stop illegal immigrants from coming through?
Yeah. So the problem is that like Donald Trump has not told us or anybody what he means by like fix the border and like Canada needs to be doing more to combat this issue or that issue. So he's just put these very like ambiguous kind of random like, oh, if Canada fixes the problem, then we'll solve it and then we won't put tariffs on them or end the tariffs. It's like, okay, what does that actually mean? What does that look like? What's the plan? Like, what is Canada not doing that they could be doing? It's like he hasn't told us any of this stuff. So I don't know if it is cheaper for Canada to do that because they might be chasing a goal that doesn't actually exist, that Donald Trump has just set arbitrarily.
But like theoretically, if they were to lose, so if the 25% tariff is actually enacted, and I feel like it's common sense to say that, or I feel like it's common, it's pretty easy to understand that if a tariff is imposed, those prices will go up. I don't know how some people don't comprehend that. But
Donald Trump apparently doesn't, by the way. So.
Well, I feel like it's more of a trade negotiation than anything because trade deals end up coming whenever tariffs are proposed. Such as 2017 with Toyota, when Trump imposed a 25% tariff on them because they were going to open a super factory in Mexico. And after he imposed that, I believe they didn't open one in Mexico. They ended up opening more in the United States, and it actually put $13.5 billion into our economy.
Yeah, I don't know specifically about like with Toyota, but what I do know is that generally that has not been the case. Donald Trump outsourced more jobs than Obama did in his first term. So it's not like, Donald Trump was the king of bringing things back to the United States, right?
No, I'm not going to advocate that he is. I'm also not like a pro-Trumper. I'm more of an independent myself, honestly. It's just which candidate I agree with more.
Understood.
Yo, JW, appreciate you so much.
But I don't know. I feel like with tariff negotiations, I don't feel like he should be as aggressive about it, but I kind of see where he's coming from. He doesn't feel like he feels like the United States should be paying less for certain products, and with how much we put out into the world, we should be getting more back. Which I don't know. I feel like that's fair.
Somebody pointed out that they actually opened that plant anyway, and they actually did open it in December of 2019. The facility that opened under Donald Trump currently produces the Toyota Tacoma for the North American market.
Well, look up how much they promised to implement into the United States economy and jobs that it opened, because it did.
I don't know, but then in 2023, Toyota announced that they're investing $328 million in a Mexico hybrid pickup plant. So
that was
it doesn't seem like
$328 million compared to 13 point some odd billion in the United States, and that was from 2017 to 2021. It was only 4 years, but it did happen.
But I'm not seeing like any major investment in the United States. I'm seeing like
Trump 2017. just look that up.
You said Trump 2017 Toyota
tariff 25% or something along those lines. Yes.
I'll just put a tariff to see what it says.
Hola, mi gente.
But it also scared other car brands or manufacturers to do the same thing. I forget which specific ones it was, and I'm not going to state it and be wrong.
I'm not seeing any conclusion. I'm seeing that like Toyota put out a statement about these tariffs, but I don't know if it's if it actually ever came to be. Yeah, I'm not seeing it ever came to be. I'm pretty sure that the factory in question did open up. I don't know. Seeming like it. I guess he's Googling right now. 1 second, I have to.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it so I can show you.
Thanks, Harry. Yeah, enter that on PayPal and see if it doesn't. Thanks, appreciate that, because my shit is just broke.
Bro, the live just got flagged again for hateful behavior, bro. I'm so sick of this, man.
That was not me. I didn't say anything.
No, it's not you. Do I include the plus, Chris, or no?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Include the plus. See what happens.
Gotcha.
Can you send? Does that work? Is that like a thing?
Let's see. Mary dot.
I don't know if there's a specific section in PayPal you have to I don't know. I'm just confused how that shit works.
No, it says it can't find the right contact. That doesn't come up. I'll try without the plus, maybe.
Yeah, try without the plus.
Nope.
Huh.
I'm just try Christy Mowry. Even when I look up Christy Mowry, it don't come up. Maybe it's just because her account hasn't populated yet.
I think it's like a different No, I think it's like a different section in PayPal. I don't really understand like it's like trying to compete with like Venmo. It's just kind of weird.
I don't understand PayPal either yet. I'm still trying to like figure that out.
No, I fucking hate PayPal, dude. PayPal fucking sucks, man.
Let them know, okay?
No, like I've used PayPal for much more. Like obviously, like people just use PayPal for so many things, and like, dude, oh my god, PayPal is always such hell. And now, like, the only way to like set my shit up correctly is like without a business account. I don't know why my shit's on business, but like basically I have to deactivate my entire PayPal account that I use for everything.
What? Wait, are you getting those fees as well?
Oh, fees?
Like, yeah, there's like if someone sends $1, it's like 97 cents. Like,
Yeah,
take like a 3% or whatever, not 3%.
Yeah, that is the fee. I just want to get rid of the business thing because I don't know. It's like transactions, so it's like people's personal information will show up, and like obviously I don't want that for them. And it's just like
all right. If you figure out how to solve that, because I think that does pop up for people as well. I just haven't looked.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I mean, dude, what the hell? That's why I wanted this Visa Plus thing to like work, but I just like don't. I keep researching it, and I'm just like I feel like a boomer. I'm like I don't understand.
That's right. Chris is trying to get a visa for the country. He doesn't.
Bro. Hola, me llamo Chris. Hola, me llamo Chris. Yo juego baloncesto y yo bebo cerveza y Harry Pene es muy pequeño.
Pene grande, actually. Yeah. Chris no es tan inteligente y duele.
Bro, no. See, this one's bullshit. Like, I actually know a little bit of Spanish. What was that middle word right there?
No, you don't.
No. Tell me right now. What was that middle word? You said Chris Estan. What was that?
Chris no es tan inteligente.
Estan? What is that?
No. S. Tan.
What is that?
Inteligente.
What is that? You just
not. It means it can in the context. It means not. It's that.
In the context. That's not like that's.
Yeah.
Not,
look. Everybody in the chat is cooking you because you don't know what no es tan is.
No.
So, wow.
No.
I just want to be clear, by the way. Chris took high school Spanish. He goes, yeah, I know a little bit of Spanish. I can say I go to the beach with my friends and drink beer. I mean, what a joke. What a joke, dude.
Wait, no, yeah, that's not what he said. He said it is not no estan. No, but that doesn't.
No, N-O-S-E-S.
I don't think he's
Ton, T-A-N.
I don't think he's like saying it correctly. I don't think he's saying it right. It's like, why do you? It's not too smart. Yeah, wouldn't it? Why would you not just say like Chris es no inteligente? Like why?
No, it'd be no es inteligente.
Yeah, so why'd you add 10 as a separate? You know,
that it means that. It means that.
All right, bro. All right, whatever. Yeah, you're gonna act like you some shit, bro.
Yeah, you don't know anything about Spanish.
Were you able to find that Toyota implemented the 13 billion or not? Because you can just.
No, I wasn't able to find anything on it.
Yeah, just look that up and then look up why. It's
Toyota 13 billion.
Yeah, $1 billion investment into US.
13 billion.
Well, I guess I'm getting cooked in the chat.
They're planning on investing in 13 billion in like electric vehicles and AI, but this was in 2024.
Mi no habla español. Yeah, they're investing 13. Yeah, so AI, so you can tell your Toyota.
Chris.
Never mind, bro. Never mind. Hey, Toyota.
Just put 2017 after it. You'll find
27.
it.
Gotcha. 2017.
It's on Toyota's page. I should have said that.
Me llamo Chris. Voy a la playa con mis amigos y no habla español. I said my name is Chris. I go to the beach with my friends and I don't speak Spanish.
Let's see here. In 2017, Toyota announced. When did they make this announcement? Do you know? In like what time in January?
No, I don't.
Because maybe it was under President Obama. I don't know. Because anyway. Let's see here. Company achieves its 2017 commitment to deliver nearly 13 billion U.S. investment by 2021, adding more than 6,500 new jobs. So yeah, but is this connected to the tariffs? Because I know like a lot of these car companies will still invest in the United States, but they'll also invest in other countries. So like, is this a direct connection to the tariffs or no?
I believe so, yes.
No hablo. That's what I said.
I'm just not really seeing any evidence of that. It seems like they made this commitment in like 2017 in January of 2017, which for the most part of January, Obama was still president. But anyway, I don't know.
No hablo? Is that not what I said? Is that wow.
Can Chris just like be quiet? We're trying to have like an actual conversation here. He just keeps going, no hablo español. Dude, this guy's such a joke, bro. Chris, no es inteligente y no me gusto, Chris.
Juliet, thank you so much for $5 in Venmo. Huge W's. Chris, tu español es excelente. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope you had a wonderful holiday. Juliet, W's in the chat. I appreciate you. I hope you had a good holiday. And truly, that means the absolute world. Yo, Dan, thank you so much for the thank you so much for the galaxy. I appreciate you. Truly, from the bottom of my heart. Sydney, I appreciate you so much, Sydney. You're always so supportive. Can I get some W's in the chat for Sydney? $5. Just saying hey, and make sure to take care of yourself and know that you're loved and we're all proud of you. W. Sydney, I appreciate you so much. Yes, conjugate the present tense
Chris
of verb hablar. Yo no hablo. Did I just say, oh, you guys teaching me Spanish. Sydney, W's in the chat. I really appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Truly means the world. Adriana, thank you so much for $20 on Venmo. That's really, really, really kind. Not something I take for granted. Thank you for educating us every day. All of you guys are awesome. You're awesome. And I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I hope you had a good holiday. All right, go ahead, Zach. Continue.
Yeah, Harry, but I believe it was because it was a 25% tariff on steel and aluminum, so it would actually make it cheaper for them to open up factories.
That was from China.
Produce it here.
Wasn't the tariff from China in specific?
China and Japan, I believe, but that's where Toyota is based from.
Right.
So it would be cheaper for them to come over here.
I don't know. I'm not seeing their announcement in 2017 have anything to do with tariffs. Like this is a investment that they announced over the next 4 years, but it's not saying like, oh, we came to an agreement with the Trump administration to move this investment here. Like, as I mentioned to you, there was a number of factories that Toyota announced in 2019, for example, that they're making in Mexico. So clearly it's not that, Donald Trump was de-incentivizing them, I don't know. Chris, no, it's not inteligente. Savidia, thanks for the galaxy. I appreciate you. Savidia? Breezy.
This guy is so fucking annoying, dude.
Wow, watch this.
Why do you have to talk like Spanish Trump, dude?
Okay, yeah, I had it mixed up. Sorry. In 2017, he proposed the 25% tariff on steel and aluminum. So that forced them, or not forced them, but basically in order for products to be cheaper, they would have to build companies, or not build companies, but build factories in the United States.
Yeah, but then why in 2019 did they announce that factory in Mexico?
I mean, that's a good question, but I mean, it's
I just don't think I feel like if Donald Trump is taking credit for this,
I mean, he can't control Toyota and what they do essentially. Like if they want to open up another factory there, but that's still billions of dollars in our economy that we wouldn't have had. Would you say that's a good thing?
Yeah, no, 100%. Like, here's the thing. I just made a video about this today with like Trump and the TikTok ban. Like, if he can save TikTok, I'll give him the credit that he deserves. And if Donald Trump had to play a role in getting Toyota to invest in the United States, I have no problem saying it's a good thing. I don't see the evidence right now to believe that it was Donald Trump's actions that kept Toyota here, and I think that's especially the case since we see Toyota making factories in Mexico after the fact. But if Trump does something, I'm not going to be I'm not going to give him credit just because I hate him, right?
Well, did you see he asked the Supreme Court to extend the TikTok ban until he gets into office?
I did see that.
I think that's an inappropriate use of the executive branch and being a president coming into the office. But whatever.
Elaborate.
Why do you look?
I don't think I agree with that. Actually.
Yeah, I want to know your point of view.
Wait, why?
I think that if a incoming president wants to tell the Supreme Court hey, I believe that we the executive can sort this out and keep the Supreme Court out of the most amount of things possible, I have no problem.
Okay, well actually then let me rephrase my statement. Obviously Joe Biden would say things I don't like the very conservative Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade, which we don't agree with. I think I think I should be more specific in saying that, like, I don't think like Donald Trump is doing that for a reason such as that he believes the executive branch can sort it out. He's doing it because for one way or another, he's going to end up enriching himself and all his friends. Or and also I'm starting to have some belief that he's also doing it at the request of some adversaries such as like China and Russia, although I don't have any evidence.
I don't know about that.
So I guess I misspoke when I should have said that. I did not mean to say it like that. Like it's not inappropriate. He will generally use the executive branch inappropriately, but I don't think he's like doing that for any like. I don't think most of Donald Trump's actions are in bad faith.
I just
Chris estúpido y molesto, no quiero ser su amigo.
I don't know.
Anyway, what was someone saying?
Well, yeah, I was saying I don't understand his intentions behind it, because he was saying it was because it helped him win. But after that, how does that really, help him or the American people? I mean, well, actually, it does kind of help the American people. You and Chris are on here all day, or not all day pretty much, but you guys are on here debating, and it helps make you guys money. So,
well, it's not just us. It's like there's like, millions, tens of millions of people that benefit from,
Okay, so yeah, I can see why he would want to do that. That makes sense. But I can also see why Biden wanted to get rid of it.
Yeah, no, I totally see both sides. That's why.
I see both sides. Yeah.
Like, I understand. I think my position right now is that like we, the American people, just haven't seen the evidence of what the government is alleging. It's not that I think the government is like lying about it, but it would be nice if we, the government, we, the people, could see the evidence that they're referencing, and then like go from there and make our own decisions. And like, if there's genuine evidence that there's something wrong with it, I'd be like, yeah, okay, let's sell or ban or whatever it might be. But I don't know. We'll see what happens with it.
I think it just comes down to the simple fact that our country doesn't want China having the same information on us as what they do.
Sure.
Well, yeah, again,
I think it's also like misinformation.
A security issue.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I do think it, like, again, I this is like purely speculative, but again, like, I think that like we've seen clear evidence over and over again that like, and here you've said a million times on live that, like Trump is someone who like cozies up to dictators and like very much like is, played like a fiddle by people like Putin and Xi Jinping, and all of his closest military advisors said the same thing, that, foreign leaders thought he was a complete idiot and he had no idea what he was doing. And so like, if the federal government does actually have evidence that like China can like, or adversaries can negatively influence the algorithm, then like, I don't know why it would be a far stretch to suggest that like, if that were to be true, that at the request of someone like Vladimir Putin, that Donald Trump would be like, I'm going to try to push the Supreme Court to do something different with it. I'm not saying that's necessarily true. I'm just saying it's like doesn't seem out of the realm of possibility.
I don't see Russia's benefit out of that. I mean, I kind of see China's benefit out of that, but not necessarily.
But then I think like if Chris were right, then like Russia would benefit because Russia and like China are allies.
Right. Now, again, like I obviously there's like much more nuance to that, and there's obviously like I'm generally on the like anti-ban side, so like I don't think TikTok should be banned. So I'm not suggesting that like that's the reason. I'm just saying like the point being is like Donald Trump and his actions. I never, I don't think like one of the reasons I say he's one of the worst presidents in American history is because he cares more about himself than the American people, and I should have no reason to believe that he's going to do something like keep TikTok because he thinks it's best for America as opposed to best for himself.
Right. I agree. I agree with that. I totally agree that like
anymore, though. He already. I don't see how it would benefit him. The only people I can, the only reason I could see him doing that is for like future Republicans down the line, for like, because he said it helped him win the young vote. So maybe he wants to keep it. So then at the next election, it can maybe still help the young vote sway more towards Republican. But
that's possible too.
The personal reason I see him doing it or getting personal gain out of it, because he's already at his term limit. It's not like he can run again and then use TikTok to help him run again. But his adversaries and other people, I could see how that would help them.
Right. Do you think that like when you say that like he'll be term limited, like I've had this conversation earlier in my life, like do you think that Donald Trump, let's say, and obviously he'll be pretty old, let's say he's like in great health. Do you think that Donald Trump would like willingly leave the White House after his 4 years?
I'll be back. 1 second.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think, I haven't seen a reason why he wouldn't.
I mean, I actually see the opposite of like, I feel like it's kind of naive to believe that like he would just like willingly leave. Like if he obviously didn't willingly leave in 2020, like he tried to both illegally and he tried every legal and illegal method to overturn the election and is facing like multiple hundreds of years in prison at one point for like a fake elector scheme. He pressured the Department of Justice in the Oval Office. He obviously January 6th happened. He filed 61 federal lawsuits in court to try to hold power. I'm kind of interested obviously it's a long ways away, but I'm like, someone asked me, like, do you think he'll leave? I'm like, I'm not saying he won't leave, but it seems kind of naive for me to just believe that the guy who refused to leave the first time is just going to be like, oh yeah, it's fine. I'll get up on out of here. I'm done now.
That's kind of too extremist, though. I'd say. I mean, like, obviously, any possibility could happen. Trump could do exactly what you're saying right now, but I don't know. I don't think that's the case. He believed that he lost, he believed that he lost in an unfair way, so he was trying to push back against that. I don't agree with the ways that he did it, but I do think that if you are the president and you think there was election fraud, you should be able to say something about it.
Well, of course, no one's denying that he should be able to say something about it. I think it's
I'm not saying that either.
Yeah, I mean, I think that it's like it should be like a deal breaker for anyone that he would even say something about it when there's no evidence, but he's allowed to do that. What he's not allowed to do is like engage in a fake elector scheme and like pump an unbelievable amount of disinformation to the American public, rally up all his supporters on January 6th, and as they chant to hang Mike Pence because he won't, go put Trump above the Constitution and like not certify the election results. So like, it's just like, I honestly don't see how it's extreme. Like, it's not like he followed the law the first time around it. Like, Harry, let me ask you this. Don't you think it's kind of naive to believe that Donald Trump is just going to willingly leave the office? Let's say he's in great health, that he's just going to willingly leave the office in 2024?
Oh yeah. Like one of the first things he did when he met with the Republicans, the Republican House Conference, was joke about running again in 2028.
Yeah, like I just like someone was asking me about that, and I'm like, obviously, it's a long ways away. It's like very speculative, but like if the guy who they were like, well, he'll be term limited, it'd be unconstitutional. I'm like, the Constitution and the law didn't fucking stop him the first time. Like he was facing hundreds of years in prison trying to overthrow an election the first time. Why would he not just try again?
Well, I mean, he had reason, or what he believes reason to be, or other people believe reason to be why he lost.
Okay, well, some people have reason to be angry and feel justified in murder, but that doesn't mean that they're just like allowed to do it because they feel that way.
Yeah, I'm not agreeing with what he did, but I am saying the reason why I don't think he'll do it again is because he doesn't have a reason to this time. It's not in the middle of an election, and he wasn't actively he'll actively be president, but it's not like he can run for another term. I don't think anybody, Republicans or Democrats, are going to vote for him to get rid of, the third, two-term.
Well, I mean, we also thought that like when he again like waged war on our democracy and like the entire world watched the federal building stormed on live TV, that no Republican would vote for him after that. I don't know.
I don't know. I personally don't think he's going to give it up. I mean, he said if he lost this election, he would accept it. So I don't see a reason to believe that he would do it again. And he's terminated.
Also, he didn't actually say that about if he lost it, he would accept it.
I believe I saw that somewhere, but I'll have to find that video.
No, I mean, he was like, if it's fair. He kept going with we'll accept it if it's fair. So he said, I'll accept it, but only if it's fair. And like, what is fair to Donald Trump, right? So
okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
All right, well, listen, I appreciate the kind discourse here, Sean, I believe. I appreciate you a lot. Cycle a few people up here, Harry. You cool with that?
Yeah, we'll do that. Cool. All right, man. Thanks for coming up, brother. I appreciate you. We'll talk soon, yeah?
You guys have a good night.
Yeah, thanks, man. Really respectful dude. I like that guy. Real quick, Tanya, thanks so much for 50 cents. You're very kind. Thank you for always being supportive. It means a lot. Rebecca, $5 on Venmo. V and I have created a drinking game when watching you and Harry. LOL. Rebecca, W's in the chat. I appreciate you so much. I'm curious about the rules of that. Are you guys like dead yet? Don't die. Rebecca, I appreciate you so much. Really, $5 means a lot. Danielle, thank you for the cool little gift card. $2. Love you always. I love you. I appreciate you so much. Means a lot. Rosie, I appreciate you. I'm going to check out your Discord message. Truly, thank you. Get some rest if you can. Jessica, $5. W. Chris, little wiener comments sent me. Well, I mean, he's an angry little guy. Jessica, I appreciate you being here.
Very angry. I mean, yes. Why is Chris so angry?
All right, dude. Jessica, thank you so much for $5. Truly, guys, this is not stuff I take for granted. It means the absolute world. Anna, $1. Thank you so much. Here's an apology dollar for messing up your name in the last donation. That's okay, Anna. And you sent $2, even on the biggest Harry Glazer. I love you and appreciate you so much, Chris. And I appreciate you. Thanks for supporting my boy. Harry's the best. Can I get a bunch of W's, at least 100 W's for Barbara in the chat? $50 on Venmo. She said, Chris, I'm a mental health therapist, and what you were saying tonight really touched me. You are a great example for so many young people. Happy New Year. Barbara, Happy New Year to you. I appreciate you so much. I'm a big mental health advocate. It's very important that everyone, one step at a time, you guys are doing good. I know this year was hard for a lot of people. Life's a bitch, but you guys are doing good, and I'm proud of you. And remember not to compare yourself to other people on this app, because comparison is the thief of joy. That's what they say. You guys are amazing. Bren, thanks so much for $5. I missed your live last couple nights. Merry Christmas. Love you. Bren, I love you. Texas, hope you're doing well. You're the best. Hope you had a great holiday. Bella, $10 on Venmo. You guys are insane. Tell Harry to hit me up. Well, Bella, hit Harry up. Or Harry, hit Bella up. $10. I appreciate you. No one tell Harry how hard you Murphy mogged Harry and Snowball. Murphy for president. Yep, that's right. I had the dog on stream today on Twitch. Link in my bio.
Yeah, no, bro.
Love you
good,
at the dollar.
My
I appreciate
big fluffy
you.
dogs.
Yep.
Right, no. Right, shut the hell up for a second.
Ali,
my big fluffy dog absolutely demolishes your dog every single time, bro. You're good, bro. You can't just say something like that and move on, bro. You're good, bro.
That's what you sound like. What the hell you sound like?
Yeah. Anna, look at Anna in the chat. Snowball Moggs. Yeah.
Ow. Damn. Trying to cycle up some mag.
Can I? Oh yeah, I was waiting for you to be done. I almost just died. Jamie, thanks for the $1.
Can you shut that up?
I appreciate you.
Can you shut up?
Liv, thanks for the $20. Free tomorrow night for dinner. What do you think about that, Chris?
For you? Yeah, dude.
Liv, I appreciate you.
Yeah, if you want to get fucking Ebola, look at him, dude. He's dying. Well, you're sick. Dude. It could be Ebola.
Christian, thanks for the 98 cents.
You had the CDC in there to test.
What are your thoughts on some articles saying undocumented migrants are a net loss for the U.S. economy? Those people are so badly wrong, it hurts. Russell, thanks for the $1. You inspired me to put on some pajamas tonight. Chris is amazing, too. I hope my Cash App payments are going to the correct account. Well, when he gets back, he just left. When Chris gets back, I'll ask him. I appreciate you, Russell. Thanks for the $1, man. Cadence, thanks for the $5. I've never met Chris, and you guys will probably never know who I am. But I'm sick, and I'm positive it was Chris's fault. LMAO, but love you. You always make me feel less crazy for using logic. Cadence, I know who you are. You know why? Because in some of the edits that come from like Anna and others, I see you guys arguing in the comments. I see you being like, "Oh, Harry bias or Chris bias," or people be like, "No, I like Chris," and then. I've seen all that. I read comments, trust me. And so I know who you are. Chris's mama S me. I can't read that out, Andrew. I know exactly what that says.
Wow.
Andrew, thanks for the $1. Melissa, thanks for the $1. Do you ever sometimes think listening to these dusty, crusty human fossils as they talk about women's rights, it's time to take that person's voting license and get them off the political road? Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh my God.
JW, thank you so much. That's insane, dude. Holy
Anna,
shit.
thanks for the $1. Harry, the Spanish is great, but I'm curious about French. Can you say no? No, I'd have to translate that first. That saying something in a foreign language on live is a recipe for disaster. I got to be honest. Saying something.
That's what many people are saying.
Juliet, thanks for the $15. Anna, but I'll translate it and maybe if I agree with it. Juliet, thanks for the $15. Hey Harry, do you have any New Year's resolutions you can share? I hope you're having a great night. Yeah, I think I was doing Peloton, and an instructor made a really good point. Hot take: resolutions are bad. We should be setting not resolutions, but continuing goals. And one of her continuing goals is consistency, just showing up. So that's my continuing goal for 2025, just showing up.
Love it.
And then Colin, thanks for the $5. Gee, shit. I appreciate you, man. Kathleen, thanks for the $1. Tell Chris to check his Cash App. Chris, check your Cash App. Oh, Tatiana, thanks for the $1. Please let Chris win this time when y'all play. I'm never going to let Chris win in NCAA. He's never beaten me.
Okay. Harry, you should set a SMART goal, man. You know what SMART goal stands for?
Eleanor, thanks for the $5.
Harry, why are you not listening to me?
Mom and Dad, stop fighting, please.
Harry,
y'all know I'm the dad.
Harry, what the fuck, dude? What the hell? What the fuck?
By the way, are you getting Russell's Cash App?
Yes. I'll read him in a second. Are you? By the way,
what's a SMART goal?
Millennial Therapist says yes. When I was at my out-of-patient program, SMART goals are goals that are specific, measurable, attainable, time-bound, and I missed the R, realistic. So it's like a good way to like set goals that you can actually like, that are like achievable instead of just like setting like a resolution that like you don't really know if you achieved it or not and makes you feel like shit.
You should set a.
By the way, I learned. This is quick. Sorry, I gotta say this before I forget. I learned on my Twitch stream the other day that the world record for bouncing a ping pong ball on a paddle like this, just sitting in a chair like this and doing it over and over, is 6 hours. No, it's like 5 hours and 20 minutes. Bro, I could shred that world record on Twitch.
Okay, so do it.
You think I could do this right here? Like, look, can you pay attention to me? Thanks, man.
I know you're just desperate for attention, so go ahead.
Yeah. Do you think I could do this for like 6 hours? It's like an unreasonable thing. All right. So Harry's clocked out, guys. Harry's clocked the hell out.
No, what I was going to say, Chris, is maybe you should set a realistic goal of like talking to a woman this year.
All right, dude.
Like maybe like.
All right, bro. I try to share.
Something
I try to
with
share
a
that
woman.
I try to share that I want to try to beat a world record, and you're just mean to me, and it's not nice.
I know. I'm just saying that I think that this year maybe something you do is just like meet a woman.
Nice.
Right?
It's not nice.
Be with a woman.
Not nice.
You know what I mean?
It's not nice. It's not.
I know. Obviously, that's.
It's not
difficult.
nice.
Difficult for you.
It's not nice. It's not nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not nice, Harry. Please be nice.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my goodness.
You getting along with women is a very difficult thing. So I was just trying to help you out. That's all, dude.
Yo.
I was just trying to help you out. God forbid, man. I think we're done for debates on the night. To be honest, I think maybe we just like.
How do you say it again? Tatiana,
dude.
Tatiana. Okay.
Hard, bro.
$1 on Cash App. I appreciate you so much. Daisy, thank you so much for $1. You are very, very kind. Your message is funny. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Kathleen, thank you for $1. Absolutely love your content. Love your positivity. Kathleen, you are fucking amazing. I appreciate you. Another $1. I appreciate you so much. And $20. Amanda, $20 on Cash App. That goes such a long way.
Bro, look at this.
Jennifer, $5 on Cash App. Don't listen to Harry. You're great. Wow, what a great comment. Amanda, I really appreciate that $20 on Cash App. It goes such a long way. Kathleen, thank you so much as well. Russell, $1. You're super kind. You and Parker and Harry are my absolute favorites. Russell, you rock. W's for Russell, guys. This all goes such a long way, truly, from the bottom of my heart. It means so much. What were you gonna say, dude?
Oh, dude, look at this piece of crap. Colin Rugg on Twitter said Harry Sisson releases a rare pro-Trump video, and in the video, I was just talking about the fact that Donald Trump filed an amicus brief with the Supreme Court, and I said, if Donald Trump manages to save TikTok and the app doesn't get banned, I'll give him the credit that he deserves. Which is like apparently that's a pro-Trump statement.
Yeah.
And they left out the part where I was like, relying on Donald Trump's negotiating skills, because that's what he said in the amicus brief, is probably a recipe for failure. But it's a major development. They just left out the beginning part.
Yeah. No, that's great. We love Twitter, dude. What an amazing fucking place.
Yeah, I think we'll be done for debates. Maybe just like chat with the people for a little bit. Is that okay with you, or do you want to leave?
No, let's do it. We'll send
Killer, thanks for the $4. If you read the comments and the edits, just pretend you never seen mine. It looks psycho, but I'm serious about my rights and my guys. You inspire me in the fight. Killer, you inspire us. I appreciate you.
I feel like I don't know what to play on PlayStation these days, dude.
Ana es la mejor es no la amos.
I should get the puppy for your stream. That's what I should do.
Anna, thanks for the $1. Sydney, you should try the SMART goal of shutting the hell up.
Wow.
Okay, steal my line. That's fine. Steal my line.
Amanda, oh my goodness, $30 more on Cash App on top of the 20. It was supposed to be 50. Sorry, dude. Don't apologize. The fact that you would even do that, even be willing to do that means so much. Can I get 1 million W's for Amanda in the chat? This is
crazy.
I'm incredibly grateful for you guys every single day I wake up. I hope you know that. Amanda, I appreciate you so much. All of you, all your kind words, everyone just being here means so much.
Hold on here. How do I
It's if you hit host, I think it's like host, and then like there's like a little grid thing on the, or like a set. It's like hit the host button, and then there's like a setting, and it's like a layout or something. I don't know. I never know how to fucking do it. I feel like a boomer using this app.
Yeah, I also feel like a boomer, bro. No offense to the boomers out there by any stretch of the imagination. But how do I like put it? I'm trying to figure out how to grid it right now so we can like make this bigger.
You're trying to figure out how to grid it?
There. Oh, look at that, man. That's nice. Eleanor, thanks for the 97 cents. I'm the dad is crazy. Not untrue, but crazy.
All right, bro. All right.
Wow. Uh, 8 a.m. in Charlotte, one of the greatest songs of the year. Actually, it came out in 2023, I believe.
That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. Bonetta, so good to see you. Yo, Chris, you should check out my edits of you use your voice as a voiceover. I think I saw the one of like Dean. That shit was sick. I appreciate you so much, Hartman. You're amazing. W's in the chat. Thank you so much. Kalia, I believe. Thank you so much for the $2 and the kind words. It means a lot. W is in the chat. Truly, I appreciate you so much. You rock. Desiree, $20 on Venmo. That goes so goes such a long way. I won't read out loud, but talking about mental health, yes, always a big advocate. Just want you guys again always to know that I'm very proud of you, and life's not easy, and you should be proud of yourself. Very proud of yourself. I know it's hard. Juliet, thanks so much for $1. Do you have an NFL team you root for? I'm a Cowboys fan. Oh, Jesus, dude. One of my best friends is a Cowboys fan. It annoys me so bad. But it's okay. It's all right, Juliet. I respect it. I mean, I'm a Falcons fan and a Bengals fan because like my family's from Cincinnati, but I grew up in Atlanta, so I can like both. Kate, thank you so much for $10 on Venmo. It goes such a long way. Can I get a million W's for Kate in the chat? She's always so supportive. You're always on Twitch, always on TikTok. Murphy's Fancy Dog Treats. Well, I did buy her dog treat. Shake Shack sells dog treats. So
that's cool. I know that. Yeah.
Cool. You know that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, great.
Because like a couple of years ago, I'd order Shake Shack like every day. So.
Wow.
See him on the thing, bro.
Wow. Molly, thank you so much.
This was a couple of years ago. I'm on my health journey now.
Molly, thank you so much for $25 on Venmo. Holy shit. I gave Harry 20 for Christmas. Here's 25 for you. Molly, can I get a million W? Can I get a million W's? What? Molly, no, seriously. That goes a long way, guys. This is not like a small amount of money. It means so much, truly. Rosie, good night, Harry. Good night, Chris. And Harry, I guess. Yeah, I wouldn't say good night to that guy. Rosie, I appreciate you. I will respond to your DM. I appreciate you.
Y'all are so mean to me, man. I'm not doing these lives no more,
tallying how many times I send you 1 cent on Venmo. Maybe these will add up. Lillian, I appreciate you just being supportive. Truly, it means the world. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna go get the dog. All
right, go do your thing. Hannah, thanks for the 50 cents. Don't read out loud. I got you. I'll try to deliver. Katie, thanks for the $1. Hi, Harry. I promise we won't fight over Team Chris or Team Harry in the TikTok comments anymore. No, you can do that, man. It's kind of funny. Paige, thanks for the $2. Hi, it's Friday. Love my sassy Democratic men. Well, we love you. We love you. It's mutual. Bonetta, thanks for the $1. Harry, you should try to STFU. Don't be mean to my man, Chris. Tell Chris I would gladly marry him. We can have 3 kids. What, bro? What the? All right. My bad, I guess. My bad. Allie, thanks for the $1. Chris really does need to talk to women. My DMs are open, Chris, and so are my legs. Wow. What a disaster. She says, I'm sorry, I'll stop. I don't actually, wow. I wasn't anticipating that. Eleanor, thanks for the $1.94 saying make Chris big. Well, there we go. Breaking news, they tried to kill him, but the boy prevails. I leave for tour, Emma.
I know.
Go to jail.
It's okay.
To the dogs about how they want more for themselves.
You guys want a better camera quality view?
Oh, hello, puppy.
She peed on my carpet on the Twitch stream because she was excited. Say hello. Oh my goodness. It's not very comfortable. You're getting kind of big.
You're a big dog, man.
She's getting bigger. She's not going to be that big. We're going to get the DNA test back soon because she's a stray, so we don't really know what type of dog.
How's she doing, man?
Good. This is like the sweetest dog I've ever had in my whole life.
That's so...
She's like just a nice... She wouldn't hurt a fly. She got a lot of energy, but she's
just a puppy, you know? She's a puppy.
Yeah, I don't know. It's...
She'll
are you... Oh my goodness.
Hold on.
Are you trying to sleep? But it's not not comfortable here.
She's a tired dog. Go put her up. Go put her up. She's tired. I don't want her. It makes me feel bad.
Oh, go.
Oh, she's so fucking...
Say bye. Bye.
What's her name again? Murphy?
Murphy.
Aw.
Look, say bye.
Oh, she just wants to give you a kiss, man. It's just a love bug, man. That's a love bug right there. A love bug and a snuggy bug, love bug.
I got you Shake Shack treats earlier. Say thank you.
Shake Shack treats. They're probably super processed and very unhealthy.
That's wrong. They're freshly baked from some other company.
Oh,
maybe. They could be highly processed, though. Say, I want highly processed food.
We all want highly processed food. I love highly processed food.
This is all she likes. She likes getting her neck scratched. All right, come on. We got to take you back up.
Breaking news: they tried to kill him, but what, Chris?
I mean, she's just like sitting here. We'll just see how long she sits.
Oh, that's a big yawn. Oh man. Oh fuck, dude! I'm just like entrenched in this dog, man.
Oh, she's okay. I guess you are comfortable enough. Fair enough.
Oh.
Bro, why do you always make that? Every time Harry sees an animal. Oh my goodness. This is what you got belly scratch. A belly scratch.
Somebody in the chat goes, switch places with me, Murphy.
Bro. A belly scratch. Oh my goodness. So you can't get belly scratches. It's not a prime location. It's not a prime location. Oh my goodness. Hey, oh my goodness. Oh my god, you're gonna fall. All right, I'll take you back up. All right, come on.
She's going gray.
Come on. Do you want to go back up or not? I mean, you don't really seem to want to get out of my lap.
Damn, you got some
You're too big for this
ass
now.
legs, man. When you gonna hit leg day, bro?
You're too big. You're too big to sit in my lap.
Look, that big dog, man. He can't
All right,
hear us
come
right
on.
now. He doesn't have a earphone.
You gotta get off. I'm sorry.
That's a big
I know,
dog. Kind of
I
like
know,
a cat, though.
I know. It's okay. Come on.
Kind of like a cat. Wow. No such thing as too big. Ain't that the truth? Sorry. Haley, thanks for the $1. Nobody fights in Ammon's comments. What do you mean? I'm Team Chris forever. Assist. Haley, get out of here. Molly, thanks for the $5. Sorry, Harry, you're still my favorite. Molly, I love you. I appreciate you. Sydney, thanks for the $1. The hardest part about watching you guys together is picking who to bother with pickup lines. it's not a bad problem to have. Jessica, thanks for the $10 for turning into an absolute goof whenever you see an animal, because same. Jessica, man, I want it to be a vet. I appreciate the $10. It's very, very kind. I appreciate all of you, man. You all are so supportive. I wanted to be a vet when I was a kid. So I've always loved animals. You know what I mean? I've always loved animals. So Snowball's not here right now. She's asleep, and I don't want to disturb her. You know what I mean? You can check out my backup page at not Harry J Sisson if you want to go see videos of Snowball and I. Is Snowball the same way? She is. So anyway, I wanted to be a vet when I was a kid, and that I've always loved animals. So whenever I see a dog, I'm like, oh my god, bro, I gotta man, I love dogs. Cats are better. I have 2 cats and a dog, so I have both. I have the best of both worlds. And both of my kitties are rescues. They're both rescues. My dog is not a rescue, but the next dog we get will be. Well, I guess my dog is sort of a rescue. We got her in Ireland, and she didn't really grow up in the best situation. I don't know. It's kind of hard to describe. Anyway, Why do you never show the cats? They are, they're doing their own thing. They're walking around. But who's we? Meaning my family, not just me. What kept you from being a vet? I love like animals and stuff, but I don't think I have like the brain for medicine. Not that like I'm not passionate about medicine. You know what I mean? Like not enough to like being a vet is really hard, and being like a doctor of any kind is really hard. You have to do like a lot of work. You got to be passionate about it. You got to love it. And I just didn't love medicine, so that's why. That's primarily why. And also having to put them to sleep. That's unfortunate part of the job. So that's just me though. I'd rather annoy Republicans and help people through the law and whatnot. So anyway, Team Cap or Iron Man? I've always been an Iron Man guy. Always been an Iron Man guy. Man, the Avengers. The Avengers, the 2012 Avengers, like one of the first movies, like superhero movies I saw. It's like Iron Man 1 and 2 and stuff. Can we see Snowball? Snowball's asleep right now. I'm not going to go bother her. I won't go do that to her, She's a very, very energetic dog. She has a busy days, you know what I mean? Busy days. Blair, thanks for the 50 cents. I have a St. Bernard. Her and Snowball are about the same size. They should so meet up for a play date. Snowball would love that. She loves play dates. She loves play dates. Me and Cadence have beef. Are you at NYU Law? No, I'm still undergrad. Show us a Snowball pic? You got it. Let me let's see what I got. Oh, if you don't follow me on Snapchat, which by the way, link in bio, you should totally go follow me on Snapchat. This is a picture I posted the other day on my story of me and Snowball. I mean, look at how funny she looks in the photo. Or how about this photo that I actually never posted anywhere? I just took this with her. Here, let me take this background off because we don't really need it anymore, I suppose. Oh, it's me. I took that the other day. Oh, look at Novins. Here's my kitty cat under the tree. Again, if you don't follow me on Snapchat, I posted this on Snapchat. Kitty cat under the tree. That's Simba. I have Whiskers, Simba, and Snowball. Whiskers came with the name. She was abandoned, and that was her name before we got her, so we kept the name. Simba we named for obvious reasons. Because, look at him. Doesn't he kind of look like looks like a lion to me. Rebecca, what the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy, Rebecca. Yikes. Oh, for real, bro. Come on now. Oh, you can't see the text, man. Anna says acai bowls. Yeah, I had an acai. Oh my god, I had an acai bowl today again for like the first time in a couple of days. It was really good. I love acai bowls, man. Are you kidding me? Favorite DC character? Batman. What's your major at NYU? I do politics and law with a focus on constitutional law.
Interestingly, I just learned in this exact moment that the DNA report has come back. And Murphy is 30% Staffordshire Terrier, 17% American Boxer, 8% Pit Bull. The rest, I have no idea.
Man, they just be like,
they should be
crazy.
doing it. They should be doing that.
They be doing. Look at Snowball, Chris. Oh, look at these two.
Bro, that picture's fire.
That picture's cold as hell.
That picture's, yeah, man, that DC, we have fun. We have fun that DC trip, man.
Yeah, we have fun, man. I was hanging out with people. Chris was,
incoming lies. That's just, we just don't have to do this, man. We really don't. You know, you guys.
I literally said nothing.
All right, bro. Yo, do me a favor. Quiet, champ.
This guy's very angry for no reason.
How old are you? Harry's 14. It's Harry and Hunter Biden.
It's coldest.
Harry, can we talk about the elephant in the room here?
Top 10 cold moments. I'm just saying. What's the elephant in the room?
Well, the elephant in the room seems to be that that picture's cold. The picture's cold. The elephant in the room seems to be that you were in.
Wait, hold on. If this is something like serious, can you text me first, bro? Can you like do the courtesy?
Well, it's something that we've been talking about in we've joked about in a group chat a few times about you in the background of something. The background of a video.
Oh, yes.
Can I talk about that?
The Harry Daniels video?
Yeah. Dude, you in the background of that video is so... Bro, the edit, somebody made an edit. This shit is the most... It's Haley, dude. The most amazing shit I've ever seen. This text says, me during the NCAA Chris vs. Harry stream here, we don't diss the sis, being repeatedly chanted while trying to stay hopeful on Team Chris. And it's Harry in the background of the Harry Daniels video with the hand on your head, dude. you look like you were in straight distress.
Dude, I mean, what the hell was I supposed to do, bro? I see this dude singing to Hunter Biden. I'm like, oh no, I gotta turn around, bro.
He's oh god.
I can't. Come on, man. I can't be looking at that.
This shit's so funny, dude. That made me laugh out loud. I sent it to Harry, bro. I was like, bro, this shit's so funny.
Yeah, Chris sent that to me. It was really funny, man.
You know what they say, Harry? When life gives you lemons.
Is Haley here by any chance? That'd be really convenient. That was so funny, Haley. Where's the pics of Joe Biden? They're coming.
Do not come.
I'm gonna
go. Where is that? What is the context of that clip?
I don't know.
I've always wondered that. Like, what is he saying right there? Haley, there you are. Love you both. I appreciate you.
Oh, Haley,
thank you.
Love you.
That edit made me laugh. So Harry, I privately texted Harry that, and I was like, "Dude, this is so fucking funny."
It was good, man.
I was genuinely laughing out loud when I saw that shit. He said, "Don't piss, don't diss the piss.
Don't diss sass.
Don't piss on the session.
Don't piss on session." Katie, thanks for the $1. Harry, you need to retire the rapping career. Quite frankly, it does not mock. Anyways, Team Harry forever.
It does not mock.
You're wrong. Some people have said, "Wow, Harry, you sound exactly like Drake." Russell, thanks for the
I've heard a lot
cents.
of people say that.
Watching a rap 8 a.m. in Charlotte, word for word, gave me my entire life tonight. I love that song, man. I love that song.
Yet,
breaking news: they tried to kill him, but what happened, Chris?
The boy prevailed.
Yeah, that was one of my top songs of 2023.
My top song was "Family Matters." You ever heard of it? Which is actually insane because I'm pretty sure "Family Matters" released in like October. So like I listened to that. I abused that song. Dude.
No, it didn't release in October. It released in the spring, dude.
No way, really?
Yes.
Really?
My top song was "7 Summers" by Morgan Wallen. Isn't that insane? I don't even listen to Morgan Wallen.
Well, clearly you do.
But then it went "It's Up" by Drake, "Circadian Rhythm" by Drake, "Ugly" by Drake, "Virginia Beach" by Drake, and then "Baby I'm Back" Kid Leroy, and then Dominic Fike, and then Wallows, and then "Family Matters" by Drake.
Yeah, like this are. Every time I listen to this song, I'm like, how? Like this is like one of Drake's best songs ever.
Oh yeah.
Shit is 7 minutes long.
Any 3 beat switches, 7 minutes.
Fucking nigga, I take the nigga on a horse ride. Anything to take a spotlight off the fat. The boss is a drugged out little punk sissy from the north side. Rock him talking shit again. Gas cause you hit my
It's like a 7 minutes. Also, he mentions Atlanta a couple times in that song. I know you've never visited. Harry?
I've been to the A.
You want to hear something crazy? This actually isn't crazy. This is just like stupidly specific. there's a famous movie. I don't remember what it's called. With Kevin Hart in it, and the opening scene is in Atlanta, and it's in the spot that I used to. He's like walking down a path that I frequent. I used to frequent quite a bit. It's an area of a piece of Midtown Atlanta, and I always laugh. I'm like, wow, what a beautiful place Atlanta, Georgia is. I know Harry again, like lives in, he's not even from the United States. He can't even be president, but whatever.
Wow, Chris is spreading racist conspiracy theories.
Wait, how's that racist?
Shut up. Stop talking. Just be quiet. Kendrick just opened his mouth.
Harry, what states border Georgia?
Florida.
And?
South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
Does Tennessee? Tennessee does, right? At the top, or am I wrong? Am I wrong?
No, Tennessee is like...
Yeah.
Tennessee has like the most major border. We also border North Carolina partly.
Yeah, so I was like fucking right.
Well, you didn't mention North Carolina.
I'm sorry. The little bit of Georgia at the top that borders North Carolina.
Oh, it's a thing.
Also, Tennessee is not your most major border. What are you talking about?
Well, no, I'm just saying like...
How do I know more about Georgia geography? Oh yeah, but Chris knows nothing about geography. By the way, one time I'm not even gonna hold you. One time, Chris asked me, "Is London in England or is England in London?" Bro, what are you talking about?
Yep. No,
what are you talking about?
Yep, I asked that. Yep,
it's true.
Yep,
it's true.
Okay, all right. I guess I guess like Tennessee. I mean, it's really not like it's like Tennessee. Obviously, like we border Alabama, Florida, and South Carolina more. But I guess for like the Atlanta metro area, like if you're in the middle of Atlanta, you drive like an hour and a half west, you'll be in Alabama. But if you drive
close the map for a second.
Okay.
Close it. Let me see your screen.
Bro, I have my Mac fucking.
All right, cool.
I got Mac stuff going on.
What states border New York?
Dude, I hate Northeast geography, dude. I hate it so much. For a fact, it's the only part of the country I can't do. Because before I answer, it's all the same. Like all that shit's just the same to me. It's all up there, I never frequent the Northeast. So it's like, obviously like New York border. Well, first of all, New York partly borders Canada, or like technically
I'm not talking about countries, big dog.
Oh. Okay, but obviously, like it.
Stop, chat. Stop. Don't look at the chat. Don't. You fraud.
New Jersey, Pennsylvania.
Why y'all helping him, bro?
It's the tri-state, New Jersey.
Bro. Somebody turn off the chat, bro.
New Jersey, New Hampshire, Connecticut, Pennsylvania.
My God, dude.
That's pretty much what I said.
There, done. Sub only chat.
That's what I said. Nope. I just did it. New Jersey, New Hampshire, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, Canada. Thanks, appreciate you.
No, you missed one.
Maine. No, it's not that far up.
No.
It's oh no.
Turn off the chat. Turn off the chat.
I'm missing the
chat off. Chat off. Turn off chat.
Wait. I said New Hampshire, New Jersey, Connecticut, Pennsylvania.
Wait. Say that again. Connecticut, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New Hampshire, and one more. You're missing one more.
Wait. New Jersey, New Hampshire, Connecticut, Pennsylvania. I'm missing one?
Mm-hmm.
To what direct?
East.
To the east?
Yeah. The big liberal state, man. Helps us out a lot in elections. Another hint that doesn't give it away.
Wait, what? Wait, what? A big? Is it like actually physically big, or is it very small?
I mean, it's larger.
What?
No,
Am I tweaking?
It's big electorally.
Rhode Island.
Nope.
Where is Rhode Island?
It borders Connecticut in the state.
Oh, so it's like kind of close, dude. I'm telling you, the Northeast.
It's Massachusetts, dude.
Oh fuck, I'm an idiot, guys. Straight up, chat. I know there's no chat. I actually
all right. Turn Jack back on.
I actually consider myself good at geography, but no. Stop. Be quiet. I always consider the Northeast. The Northeast is a place I don't know well, dude. Like it's all. every time I think of that area, it's DC, Baltimore, New York, Maine. It's all just kind of up there and crunched together. You know, it's all right there. It's good enough. Good enough, buddy.
All right, I'm turning off sub-only chat. Favorite Drake song?
Balls by Drake. I'm sorry.
Should we play more geography game, Chris? Another geography game?
Give me like, can you test me on like, ask me like where a random country is.
Okay.
Like just super random.
Luxembourg.
Luxembourg's in Europe.
Oh, like you're gonna do continent by continent.
Well, no, I mean, I guess I was kind of expecting you to give me like a country in Africa, and then for me to be like Western Africa or something. I don't think I can do as well as I think I can. It's Vermont, not New Hampshire, guys. New Hampshire doesn't border New York. That's what chat's saying.
Yep. Yes, it does. Right?
You fucking live in New York.
Oh no, it's Vermont. It's Vermont. They're right. It's Vermont. It's Vermont.
How am I taking flack from this guy? You don't know what state's border.
No, you're right. It's Vermont. It's Vermont.
Wow.
It's Vermont.
Wow. Wait, so I've been to New York, the state of New York. I've probably been there less than 12 times in my entire life.
Hey, hold on. I confused Vermont and New Hampshire. Confused Vermont and New Hampshire.
New York. What the fuck?
Well, listen. To be honest, I'm looking at a map right here, and like the map I'm looking at is labeled very poorly. So it looks like anyway. It doesn't matter.
Sarah said, no, that was really bad. Yeah, dude, that's pretty bad. Harry fucking lives in New York.
Yeah.
How do you not know that? That's well, I mean, dude, for the record, like I always hear the stat in Georgia every time it's like coming up, like to the election, like 50% of residents in Georgia cannot name the county they live in.
Oh, that's bad.
And they also cannot, or no, I'm sorry, not Jesus. 50% of people in Georgia can't identify what county they live in on a map. That's what it is. They always talk about it during tornado season because it's like, you need to know what county you're in because if there's a tornado warning and you're looking at a map and you don't know where the fuck your county is. I'm like, dude, how is that possible? I know where Fulton County is. It's where I vote. Fonnie Willis. I love Fonnie Willis.
Didn't she just get disqualified from the case the other day?
I don't give a fuck. All right. You know how you like, I won't say that. I don't know. Well, you know, you've talked to me. You're like, dude, I would like ferociously, support like Hunter Biden, for example. That's what I was going to say. Like I feel the same way about Fonnie Willis.
Sure.
I really like Fonnie Willis. And in fact,
I like her too. 100%.
The woman who ran against Fonnie Willis in the election, who lost, her name is Courtney. Let me pull up a name here just so she knows I'm around. Courtney. I don't even know her last name.
You're putting her on blast, huh?
I'm putting her on blast because this is actually a funny story. Fonnie Willis.
Hold on. Wait 1 second. Rebecca, thank you for the $20. I appreciate you saying I love how things are moving along. I appreciate you, Rebecca. That's very kind. Wasn't aware. That's
Courtney Kramer.
Wow. New development to me.
Courtney Kramer was a lawyer. Sorry, really quick. Courtney Kramer was she ran against Fonnie Willis in Fulton County for the DA. She was an intern on the Trump legal team, the Trump White House. I'm enjoying my business 3-4 before the election 3-4 months ago. I'm in a bar in North Fulton County. It's a very nice area, North Fulton County. It's just is what it is. And I drove over to a bar. And I'm looking and I see couple individuals, many, some people say, in Courtney Kramer for DA hats. And I look over and at 11:45 p.m., wasted is Courtney Kramer in the bar, the DA running against Fonnie Willis. And I wanted so badly to go up to her and say, you are a goddamn fucking disgrace. I hope you know. You're a disgrace to my generation for selling out to the Trump administration, running against Fonnie Willis. And I just stared at her the whole night in the bar as she was dancing with her friends in this very wealthy area of North Atlanta. Oh, Courtney Kramer, we're fighting against the woke left. I'm like, okay, yeah. Yeah. They won't expand, if she wouldn't expand MARTA, for example. Well, she's running for DA, but she's just like, that's very you're in a very wealthy part of Georgia. MARTA's like our public, Georgia has no public transportation.
Yeah.
And we have a train system that's only in the inner city or the actual in the perimeter of Atlanta, which is not a very big area. It's like 30 miles, but Atlanta has like the largest metro area in the country. So like a lot of people drive into Atlanta for work. So you can live like an hour outside of Atlanta and you are still considered in the Atlanta metro area and you're driving into Atlanta for work. And so a lot of people, normal people, not racist people, are like, please move MARTA, like extend MARTA to the suburbs. North Fulton County, for example, doesn't have MARTA. Like MARTA doesn't exist. You have to drive all the way down to Sandy Springs. And like, it's always like a common, like funny, no, it's not funny, it's true. But like Courtney Kramer would be the one to be like, oh, I don't want to extend. She'd give all the excuses to not extend MARTA up to North Fulton County when the reason is they don't want black people in North Fulton County. Like it's literally it. They genuinely believe that if we extend MARTA, that people from inner city Atlanta will be able to travel more easily to North Fulton County, and like they're racist. And so I always like, it's like obviously that's like I'm like broadly speaking about a complex local issue, but like, you know, anyone who's like ferociously being like the people publicly in the Atlanta community who are like, I don't want to extend MARTA. There's no valid reason. They don't want to extend MARTA because they don't like black people. And I find it fucking disgraceful and gross, and just the general North Fulton. And again, speaking as someone who's probably going to run in this district, so this video will be out in like 5 years and I'll be explaining it. Yeah, I mean, the North Fulton area is a rough one there.
Here's what's going to happen, Chris.
Individuals.
You're going to be the first Democrat to beat Marjorie Taylor Greene, man.
I dream of it. I dream of it. I do. I dream of it.
I know.
Yeah, if anyone knows about Atlanta, dude, I actually saw a funny TikTok about that. Like someone being like, basically like, someone like cosplaying being like, oh, we don't want to move MARTA because like we don't want black people in our communities. And I'm like, yes, that's why people don't want to move MARTA.
Wouldn't it be really sad if you and I ran for Congress the same year and only one of us won?
Oh my God, Noah's in the chat. Oh God. Wait, dude, that Noah. Noah. No, it's good to see you. There's no Courtney Kramer story. There's no Courtney Kramer story. There's no Courtney Kramer story. There's no story. There's no Courtney Kramer story. Please. No, I love you, man. You're good. You're a good dude. You're a good dude. There's no Courtney Kramer story. I can't. It's really not. I just don't like her because she ran against Fonnie Willis. That's all. That's all.
This was in the Democratic primary, right?
Yeah, for DA.
Yeah. Okay.
And Noah, you would agree that they won't extend MARTA because to places like North Fulton County because they don't like black people. They're racist. Yeah, it's because they're racist. Anyways, what was the question? So, what if we ran the same year and one of us lost and one of us won?
Yeah, that'd be sad.
That would be really sad. Well, what are we each like running for in this scenario?
Like House.
Oh, that would not feel good.
That would suck, dude.
Yeah, I always tell people when they ask, like, you know, my response of like, it's like, I'd be lying if I said no. Like, I don't see a run. But I also kind of respond, they're like, what about Harry? I'm like, I feel like it's in the back of Harry's head. I feel like he knows. I think he knows he wants to do it. Like, I don't know if he will. I think you will. I think you think about it.
I mean, of course I think about it. I think everybody that's like involved in politics like thinks about running at some point. But like, as I've said, like, I don't know, man. Like, I'd want to run for something federal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, same. Yeah, just go.
Like, I'd run for something federal.
Someone said sorry.
Go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say someone said Isaiah too. Isaiah did run.
Oh yeah, Isaiah's gonna. Man, he should run again, man.
Yeah, he should run again. Sorry, go ahead.
No, yeah, I'd want to do like something federal. You know what I mean? I would want to, like, I don't know. I like, I've just done. I've looked into federal politics so much more than I have like state. I guess just because, you know, the nature of like the generation I think you and I grew up in with like Trump being president, and having so much fucking attention on him always, right? So something like that. I think we'd have a good time in Congress. I think you and I would get some shit done.
I think we tread. I think we tread.
We tread?
Shred.
Oh, shred.
Yeah.
I think you and I would get some shit done, man. I think you and I would get some shit done.
You and I would get shit done.
I think we'd have a good time. We'd have a good time.
We'd chop it up.
Yeah, we'd chop it the hell up, man.
Chop it up. Well, you're telling me now for the first time. Wow. Well, all right, man. Hola, mi gente.
Hola. Soy Howdy.
What, bro? Man. Man, be quiet. Well,
Habla en español? Sí. Sí.
Marjorie, I appreciate the send so much on Venmo. I got you. I want to say the fact that there's 2.2 thousand people in here just watching Harry and I talk, it means so much to both of us. We love you. Double tap the screen. Go check out Harry.
Banned, dude.
Oh, that sucks.
That's why people are coming in right now.
Go check out Harry on other platforms. We appreciate you so much. Hannah, thank you so much for 25 cents. Do I like jazz? I don't listen to jazz, but I don't mind jazz, I guess.
We're just chopping it up right now for everybody that's joining. We're not like doing debates right now. We're literally just talking shit.
Jessica, thank you so much for $10 on Venmo. It means the world. For showing us the sweet angel baby girl. Dogs on live is always the move. Jessica, you're amazing for $10. Truly, it goes a long, long way. Keller, so good to see you. For puppy treats or a toy, for peeing on Chris's carpet, you're too cool, Chris. Thank you for being an amazing dog dad. You're both too sweet, deserve each other's love. $5. I appreciate you so much, Keller. It's good to see you.
Yo, Jennifer, thanks for the...
Sorry. I was just going to say, Jennifer, thank you so much for the $2. That message I won't read aloud, but from the bottom of my heart, it means a lot. I really, really appreciate you, Jennifer. Angela, good to see you. $5 on Venmo. I appreciate you so much for absolutely mogging Harry with the pup. Yeah, that's what I do. Yo, Jude, thanks so much for $1. Appreciate you. If you're down there, love to follow you. Donating to the Chris Mowry Phone Case Fund. I prefer to do it raw. Donya, thank you so much for 10 cents. Last donor of the night. Good night. I love y'all. Just you being here, truly. There's never any pressure. Just you being here means the absolute fucking world. I appreciate you. I'll see you around. Rosie, thank you again for 50 cents. All right. Go ahead. Thank you guys so much. Truly. It means the
Jennifer,
absolute,
thanks for the $1.
Absolute world. It means so much.
I live in New Hampshire. More people need to be more educated about New Hampshire and Peyton Place, the original story, plus how important New Hampshire is to elections.
Well, Harry doesn't even know what states border New York. So.
What states border California, Chris?
Harry, you live in New York.
What states border California?
You live in
What states
New
border
York.
California, Chris?
Arizona borders California. The Pacific Ocean borders California.
That's a new state, Pacific Ocean. I was aware of that.
Oregon borders California. Several states that I didn't mention to the west, to the east, border California. Give me Nevada.
You just read the chat.
No. I'm not reading the chat. Nevada. I don't think Nevada actually does border California because Nevada's next to Arizona. All right. Or is Nevada above Arizona? Fuck. Isn't it Arizona and then Nevada?
It's like the state that borders California the most, woman.
I'm an idiot. Jesus. Why'd I think? All right. You know what? Put your phone down. Can I ask you a question? Jesus.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, I got most of those right. I got it pretty much. I got it. I got it right. I thought Nevada was to the. Wait, so the state that's to the left of. Oh my God, you guys are such haters, bro. Harry, give me this right here. You ready? No phone, no chat. No chat.
All right.
No chat. Name me. So let's see. We did. Wow. You're. Look at this guy. Look at this. He's nervous, dude. I can tell.
I'm like fucking nervous, dude.
All right. How about give me. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Hold up. I'm just
knocking phone off.
I just want to confirm that I'm gonna not fuck this up myself. I'm actually kind of wish you asked me this question. I think I'd be able to get it right.
I used to pray for.
All right. Ready?
Okay. So the chat goes off for me.
I didn't.
But Chris is.
I mean, I got it. All right. Here we go.
You did.
Here we go. Give me the states that border Texas. Big upcoming blue area.
New Mexico, Oklahoma, Louisiana, Arkansas.
Dude's got it. Dude has a map in front of him. I guarantee he has a map in front of him. Let me see your. Turn your phone around. Turn your phone around. Turn your phone around right now. Turn your phone around. Turn your phone around, Harry. Turn your phone around. No. Turn this phone around. You got a computer? Computer, buddy? I'm actually impressed. I'm impressed. Oh my God. Who Who invited Arkansas? Who invited this fucking dude up here?
Is it? Wait, hold on. Is it the real Parker? Oh, it is. Okay.
Yo, Parker, I like that jacket, man. That's just fresh.
Get it for Christmas, mama?
It. Yeah, I just got it. Actually, it wasn't for Christmas. This necklace was from Christmas though. But dude, I just got permanently banned, bro. On my main.
Wait, what? Wait, your main account?
Oh.
No, stop the fucking cap, dude. Fuck, dude. This fucking. Oh my god, bro. Stop the
That's the
fucking
second
cap.
time today. I got the first one appealed. The second one hasn't been appealed right away. So,
dude, Parker, holy shit, I am so sorry.
Yeah, dude, I'm so sorry, bro. Holy fuck, dude.
TikTok's so annoying, bro.
That's. I mean, you're gonna get it back. You're gonna get it back.
Yeah, it's just how long it's gonna take to get.
What were you banned for on live?
I think it was like harassment, bullying.
Of course, bro. Of course.
I know.
I wasn't even. I've been so nice on my main account. I've been explicitly doing that because I know I have an account warning. I've been explicitly being nice.
Yeah, right.
And it's like still, bro.
That's. I'm so sorry, bro. That's
dude.
annoying.
That's
It's
really
fine.
frustrating.
At least I have these random accounts, you know.
Yeah, you have so many backup accounts.
You do.
You know.
Yeah, it's
I was,
very unfortunate.
I was just destroying.
How was your guys' time? What have you guys been doing tonight?
We had some good debates, and then we're just chopping it up. I was just like destroying Chris in American geography. So.
Oh yeah, because Chris has no clue what's going on, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
All right.
Chris is lost.
Yep. Harry asked me if Tennessee bordered Georgia, but all right.
It does. So. You got it right. Parker, you want to do a
Also, I want to
to
point out in my
Yes, I'm
flaws,
down.
Parker, in my flaws, not knowing what states border New York and fucking up where Arizona was in relation to Nevada. Harry didn't know what states bordered New York.
That's not fucking
he
true.
lives
That's
in
not
New York.
All right. Hold on.
No.
I said no. This guy's actually lying. He's being so deceptive. I said that New York border, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Connecticut, Massachusetts, and I said New Hampshire instead of Vermont borders New York. And Chris is like, "Oh my god, you don't know what borders New York?"
No, because
my bad, bro.
Because it was
I said the
10
wrong
minutes.
state.
It was 10 minutes of me trying to do it, and
Said
I
the wrong
said
state.
I said New Hampshire. You said it was right, and then after we turned chat back on, they told you.
I don't know why I said it was right. That was stupid. I know Vermont borders New York.
Yeah,
'Cause
how about this?
That's so wild.
Listen, the reason why I know Vermont borders New York is that people from like really wealthy people in New York City go to Vermont. They have like ski houses in Vermont. That's why I know that.
You know what? How about this? Can we do capitals, Harry? Can we do capitals?
Sure. You want to do capitals?
All right, state capitals. Go ahead.
Oh no, I can't do state cap. I don't know the capital of any.
You can't do state.
I don't know the capitals. No.
Wait, are you serious?
I'm that serious. No.
Give me some
Because
states.
you have to remember, Chris, I didn't grow up in the United States, so I never have to learn the state capitals. I can tell you the capitals of European countries. Sort of.
All right. Well, give me a sort of. Give me a few states.
Wyoming.
Cheyenne.
I don't know if that's right.
Is
Ohio?
Wait, is Ohio's Columbus?
Wait.
Is it Cheyenne? Wyoming? Or is that
Parker?
Go ahead.
Eyes up.
Or is that Montana?
Wait, give me 1 second before. Wait to
it's
ask me the question. I need to do one thing real quick.
He's refreshing himself on the United States map right now.
Cheyenne is right. Let's fucking go.
I promise I'm not.
All right. What about Idaho? Boise?
Yeah, Boise. Actually, I don't know if I was gonna get that.
Utah?
Wait. Salt Lake City. Or
what about New Hampshire? Somebody says New Hampshire in the chat.
Is it Salt Lake City?
I don't know.
I think. Oh, fuck. Okay, I think it is. New Hampshire.
Yeah.
New Hampshire City. Next question.
Oh man. Yeah, Salt Lake City. What about California?
Sacramento.
This guy's pretty good, man.
I know some capitals. Someone said Louisiana, New Orleans. Yeah, go ahead.
You want to give you a hard one? Sort of.
Yeah,
Actually, this one's not too bad.
Give me. Go ahead.
No, I'm going to do what states border a state.
Oh, fuck.
This is a hard one. This is sort of a hard one. Just because it's kind of like, it's just, it's
Someone said Kansas. Kansas City, part of Kansas City is in Kansas and the other part is in Missouri. I don't know. So that would suggest that Kansas City is not the capital of Kansas, right? Or I don't know. Someone can let me know. All right, go ahead.
What 4, I'll give you the number, 4 states border Minnesota?
Oh my God, dude. They're all just the same. They're all the same shape. They're all this. I've never been to that part of the country in my life, dude.
We were in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin?
Yeah, oh, well, there you go. My bad. One of those states were Wisconsin.
Wow, Wisconsin. Wow.
Okay, I can respond now. I got this.
All right,
Yo,
Parker,
Wild said, I got this.
What?
Ask Parker. I'm going to see Parker.
Parker, what 3 states border Michigan?
What 3 states border Michigan? Wisconsin. Let me think. Michigan, right?
Yep.
Ohio and Indiana.
Correct.
I think that's right.
Maybe that was too easy.
My Midwest and me.
Oh, because he's from fucking Iowa, dude. That's not fair. Let's give him some. Okay, here we go.
Parker. What states border Alabama?
Oh,
What states border Alabama? Oh, this is pretty. Mississippi, Georgia, Tennessee.
That's it.
That's it? Yeah, I think
That's all
that's
of
it.
No.
Wait.
States
what
that border
said?
Alabama?
He said Mississippi, Oh, I guess to the north. They're like half borders.
No.
Wait, what? He said, it's the Panhandle. It's the Panhandle, Parker. It's Florida.
Florida? Oh, really?
It's, like a small. It's like a small.
That's easily forgettable. Easily forgettable.
Yeah, it's like I live in Georgia.
District is out there.
I live in Georgia, and I didn't know that. I did know that, but it just took.
What about? Oh, Chris, you want to have a hard one, Chris?
I'm gonna get fucked.
What states? I won't even give you the number. Wait, do you want me to give you the number?
No.
What states border New Mexico?
Wow. Okay. So wait, remember how I said earlier that Arizona, that I thought Nevada was next to Arizona?
Yeah.
Is New Mexico's next to Arizona?
Well, Nevada is next to Arizona.
Well, no, but I'm sorry. When I say next to, I mean to the east.
Yes.
So New Mexico is to the east of Arizona.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think that New Mexico directly borders Arizona, which means that it borders. What state is okay? So it borders Arizona, which means to its north What state is east of fucking Nevada?
Why do you say it like that, bro?
Nevada? Jesus Christ. I mean, I get it, Parker. You live in LA, you just travel all around the country in your Lambo. I get it, bro. I'm me.
Yeah, sorry you drive
Lambo
a
is crazy, dude.
Yeah, sorry you drive a Lambo, we don't, bro.
Okay, so New Mexico.
Everybody in chat, stop. Don't look at chat.
Fuck, okay, so New Mexico, Arizona, I don't know. I mean, does it partly border Nevada?
I'm going to turn off comments.
Does it partly border Nevada? Or not at all? No? So then the state that's east of Nevada. Parker's account is back. Someone said in chat.
Check your account. Parker.
Oh, thank God, dude.
This dude's like, yo, so I'll see y'all later.
Oh, dude, let's go.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Let's go.
I'm not going back on that account tonight. Fuck no, dude.
I fucking love that.
Oh my God, bro.
I fucking love that.
Let's go. Sorry, I'm sorry. I just needed to do
it's
that.
okay. It's okay. There's a state next to.
Dude, and my account warning's gone. Oh, let's go.
Yo, W's in the chat for fucking Parker.
My appeal went through for my account warning. Let's go.
Let's fucking go. Can you appeal the account warning?
I appealed the account warning. I was able to because of the permanent ban.
Let's fucking go.
Fucking sick.
Low-key, the permanent ban was based. Let's go.
Yeah, so the permanent ban actually helped in the long run.
Let's go.
All right, Chris,
I have to pin all my videos again.
That's right.
Oh, that's annoying.
Guys, go flood Parker's account. Okay, so I'm looking for. Okay,
so you have Arizona. Nevada does not border
New Mexico. So what state is to the east of fucking Nevada? Is how you say it. What state is to the east of?
You want to tell you the senator that you know from this state?
Can I go?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God. No.
Unless you want.
How do you not know this, Chris? How do you not know this,
dude? I feel like it's like so obvious, and I just.
Do you want me to tell you the senator from the state?
I'm just a pure blank. I don't know. No, don't tell me the senator. Just Parker. Go. Parker, do it.
You come on. You have to think of it. Tell him the senator because it's a presidential nominee.
I was going to tell you the
like
other
from
senator.
The past.
Mitt Romney is a senator from the state.
Utah.
Yeah, there you
go.
That's fucking.
I knew you would. I knew you'd get it. With that.
I'm so stupid.
No, you're not, Chris. No, you're not.
Nah, it's always. Oh, I know geography until I don't know geography. Fuck. I like the capitals.
This is a really hard one because there's a lot of states that border New Mexico.
I don't know, dude. It's just all the same. They're all the same shape and stuff over there.
Don't.
I like
please don't clip
geography
that.
and the set. What?
When we run for president, please,
Yeah,
please
yeah.
do
I'm
not
like,
start with this
oh
clip.
yeah, oh that entire part of the country just
Because like Utah's gonna be a swing state in like 30 years, and we'll be like, everybody vote for us.
Yeah, yeah. Utah will be a swing state in 30 years, and I'll be 6'7" and in the NBA area.
You never know, Chris. Hey, yeah.
Okay. Let's. I like the Capitals better, Howie.
Give me a state. Give me a state.
How about? Okay, I'll give you a state. Oh my ow.
Oh, dude, I just saw like Wyoming. If you ask me Wyoming, Wyoming is the hardest one, easily.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh, actually, wait. I might be able to do Wyoming.
Okay.
So
all right.
Wyoming borders. Okay, wait. So we just agreed that to the east of Nevada was Utah. To the east of Utah is Wyoming. Oh my God. So maybe Wyoming borders. Wait. No, this is definitely right. Wyoming. Okay, Wyoming borders Utah.
Correct.
Yes, right?
Yep.
Wyoming also borders. Does Wyoming border? Oh my God, is that no? Wyoming borders Nebraska. No, it doesn't. It does. Yes, because yes. No, I know this. Yeah, Wyoming, and then that would be the state to its east. To the south.
One of them.
Oh fuck. Okay, wait. What's Montana? It borders Montana.
Correct.
There's a fourth state I'm missing.
There's 2 more states you're missing.
Fuck. Okay, borders Montana.
So you have Montana, Nebraska, Utah. Oh, you're missing 3 states actually.
Oh my God, I'm missing state. Okay, wait, it doesn't border Wyoming. Does Wyoming border? It's not as far north as. Oh my God, I want to say a state, but I feel like it's gonna like get laughed at.
Say it.
Try it. Don't be scared.
I don't think Wyoming is far enough north to border. I'm missing states to its north, right?
No.
Oh. Wait, what states did I say?
You said
I confused
Montana,
myself.
Utah, Nebraska. You're missing 3.
Oh, okay. Montana, Utah.
You're missing 1 to the east.
Okay.
1 west and 1 south.
Wait, I thought Nebraska was to the east of fucking.
Yeah. There's 2 states that border its eastern
So
side.
then what's to the south of Nebraska? Fuck!
Well, no, it's more south of Wyoming. It's like Nebraska. It's not this other state you're not really missing. It's not really south of Nebraska.
South of Wyoming?
Yeah.
I said, okay, it's to the east, which means what's the state directly to the east of Arizona?
New
Mexico.
Yeah.
Is that one of them?
So what's the state right above New Mexico? Below Wyoming, but right above New Mexico.
Oh my fuck. I can't now. I feel like I can't even think of states anymore. I feel like I'm out of states.
Yeah, I know, right? You go blank. You want me to tell you what they are?
Fuck. The state. Wait. Let me just think for one more second. The state above New Mexico. I bet people on TikTok are freaking out. They're like, dude,
this state is east of Utah, south of Wyoming, north of New Mexico. You want to give you like a hint a little bit?
Is it I almost said fucking Connecticut. Jesus Christ. I meant to say
That's so cooked.
I meant to say that's on the other side of the country. I meant to say what's the start with?
That would give it away.
What? What is it, dude? Just tell me.
It's really square.
Dude, they're all square.
It's really square.
It's really rectangular. It's like a rectangle. It's like squarish rectangular.
I already said I don't know.
It begins with a C.
I knew it began with a C. That's why I wanted to say Connecticut.
It has skiing.
I knew Colorado. Oh my God.
There you go.
Jesus.
Go.
I'm actually cooked.
You want to tell the other 2 states it borders?
Yeah.
South Dakota and Idaho.
I was going to say that was the state that I was like, is this too silly? I was like, is this far enough north?
No,
I gotta be more confident in myself.
You gotta just say it, man.
Because if I would have said South Dakota and you would have been like, yes, then I would have got all this confidence and I probably would have just shot off like Colorado.
Right.
God damn it, bro. Right. Fuck.
Oh man, don't beat yourself up, bro.
Yeah, shut your bitch ass up. What borders? Get off the map.
You're cooked.
What borders? Kentucky.
Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
Ohio?
Mm-hmm.
Virginia?
Yeah. No, that would be. Wouldn't that be?
Well, pull up a map.
Wouldn't that be West Virginia? Jesus, dude, we're not good at this. Actually, I'm just not good at this. What state did I say? Kentucky?
I said Tennessee, Ohio, Virginia.
Yeah. Virginia. It borders both Virginia and West Virginia.
Well, I was getting there.
You're missing.
Turn off the chat. I don't want to see it.
You're missing two. You're missing two. You're actually missing 3 states.
3 states?
Yep.
Indiana?
Yes. So you've said
Ohio, Indiana, West Virginia, Virginia,
and Tennessee. So you're only missing
2 more states?
Yeah, you're missing states to the west.
West of Kentucky. It doesn't touch Arkansas, does it?
Nope.
It doesn't touch Arkansas. To the west. Like, oh, it doesn't touch. Does it touch Oklahoma? No, that's too far west.
Yeah, no, you're too far west. Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Not north. No north at all.
I mean, yeah, one's like north, but it's northwest.
Iowa?
No.
What do you mean northwest, bro? It goes Ohio, Indiana, Illinois?
Yes, Illinois. And then directly to the west of Illinois, to like the southwest of Illinois, directly to the south of Kentucky.
Like wait, hold on. South of Kentucky?
So it'd be, no, I'm sorry. Directly to the east of Kentucky, southeast of Illinois.
Mississippi?
No, dude, no.
Wait, are you getting your directions wrong? East of Kentucky?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I meant west.
He is getting it, dude.
I actually was giving directions wrong. Yeah, sorry. West, Jesus Christ. West of Kentucky, directly, partly, like mostly southwest of Illinois, to the southwest of Illinois.
Missouri?
Yes.
Oh.
My bad. I fucking...
All right. We're good now. All right, now I can destroy you guys all in this. Here, I'm going to ask you guys some questions.
Wait. Can I get some capitals, please? I like capitals. They make me feel good. I go to capitals.
They like to make Chris feel good. What's the capital of Illinois, Chris?
Chicago. Actually,
what?
That's wrong, isn't it?
Springfield.
Oh, my God. Fuck.
I grew up in Iowa. I grew up on the border of Iowa and Illinois.
All right. Well, I was getting fucking Cheyenne right, all right? Relax.
Hold on. Kate, thanks for the $10 to the future campaign. I appreciate you, Kate. It's going to go to good use. Veronica, thanks for the $1.50. Don't read out loud. I agree. I got you.
Give me
Jana, thanks for the $1.
Yeah, I got you.
Alaska was an island until it was like 30. I blame those maps in school. They show it floating. That's a fair point, honestly. Diane, thanks for the raw next question, she says.
Bro,
that's wild.
Jennifer, thanks for the $1 for both of you without looking. What is the capital of New Hampshire? What is it, Chris?
New Hampshire City. Next question.
Paige,
New Hampshire City is wild.
It's a joke from.
What's the capital of Louisiana, Chris? Paige wants you to answer the capital of Louisiana. It's Baton Rouge, Chris. It's Baton Rouge.
All right, bro. All right.
What is the capital of Pennsylvania?
Oh, I even know this one.
The capital of
here. I'll give you a hint. You supported a candidate.
You don't know who I support? What?
Yeah, that didn't help at all, Parker. I can't hold you, bro.
The candidate you support, their last name is in the word.
Remember, I went here to interview Shapiro.
Oh, you went to Wait. What did Parker just say? The last name is in the word?
Parker just basically gave it away.
Wait,
I did give it away.
Wait, what?
Dude, Chris
Harris?
is like an NPC bot. Harrisburg.
Oh, Harrisburg.
Oh, fuck, man. Okay, give us North Carolina. Hey, Chris,
Yeah.
give us North Carolina right now.
Raleigh.
Okay, what about South Carolina?
It's not Charleston. It's fucking it's nope. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. It's Greensboro. It's
Durham?
No, that's in North Carolina.
Oh, he said South Carolina? Oh. It's not even the capital of North Carolina either.
That's not even.
Essence, thanks for the $5. Appreciate you. And Madison, thank you for the 2 as well.
By the way, I'm just going to clarify to the chat, everyone. This is the bordering state to the state that Chris lives in. This is the bordering state.
All right, can we relax?
This is the state where this is like if you were to ask me about the capital of Illinois.
All right, can you relax for me, champ? Appreciate you. So, I'm sorry. The capital of South Carolina. Can you let me cook real quick? Appreciate you. Thank you. So South Carolina is home to many places. Clemson is one of them. Beautiful place. It's not the capital though.
It's Columbia. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna tell you. So now name a few of the states that surround Iowa.
I don't know, dude.
I told you one of them.
I don't know. I don't want to play this game anymore. I'm getting fucking shit on.
I told you one of them.
Can you shit on Harry, please? Ask Harry what states border Iowa. I'm done with this game.
Yeah, Harry, what states border Iowa?
Illinois. Am I right? Yeah. Minnesota.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
South Dakota.
No. Or yes. Sorry, a little bit. Very slightly.
Very slightly. How many states am I missing?
You have you need one.
There's 5 total.
Two more.
2 more.
Wait, what?
Yeah. You said Nebraska, right?
No, I was about to say Nebraska.
Yeah,
okay,
he's
well. No, there you go.
I have Nebraska, Minnesota, Illinois, and what else did I say? Oh, South Dakota.
Oh, he said.
Yeah. You need 2 more.
Wait, there's 6?
Yeah, there's actually 6. Yeah. Sorry, I counted wrong.
Didn't you grow up in Iowa?
I did grow up there, but I grew up on the western side.
I don't want any more fucking flack, dude.
Hey. There's not 6 states that border your state.
Buddy, there's 5.
Wisconsin doesn't border
shit.
Iowa, does it? No.
Yes, it does.
It does, Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
And North Dakota.
No.
I thought I touched a little bit of it. Oh, Missouri. Oh, fuck.
That is hard, though. Iowa is really hard.
Dude, that's a hard one.
I was only looking for like 1 or 2 of them named. You getting most of them is good.
It was a random guess. He had no idea. Can someone give me some? Can someone give me some countries in Africa, please? No, I'm not even lying. I bet I could
Nigeria, Somalia.
Whoa! I was gonna just identify in what area of Africa they are.
All right. What about Sudan?
Sudan's in like Central Africa, and it borders.
Yeah, I mean it's like central to eastern. Yeah.
Okay.
Egypt's
in the is in the north west.
No.
No.
Wait, what?
Northeast. Right next to the Middle East.
Right? Remember because like Gaza borders Egypt?
Oh,
yeah,
actually,
brain cells are just
actually, yeah, you're right. I was that would technically be. Did you said east? Yeah, okay. Yeah. I was thinking of north and east incorrectly.
Yeah, of course.
What about Namibia?
Mally, thank you so much for the $5.
Don't say fucking of course.
Elena, thank you so much for the $5. Please think of the dollar and Kate.
I really had. I was gonna say top right, but I didn't fucking say that. Okay.
You can do that.
No, I didn't want to do that.
That actually would have been an acceptable.
I literally started saying top right, and then I stopped, and I was like. Northeast.
No, that's a perfectly fine answer.
That's not the east. That's the west. So fuck.
What about Namibia?
What?
Namibia.
I don't think you're saying that
Namibia.
Can you spell that?
Namibia.
NAM.
Namibia. Namibia.
I don't know.
It's like right next to South Africa on the like very lower part of Africa. What about Angola?
Fuck.
Wait, for the record, can people like make sure I was pronouncing the country right?
I don't
feel like
think
I was,
that's.
right?
I don't.
Let's look a pronunciation. I'm like 99% sure.
I was kind of. I've heard it. You know what? Chat saying poor Chris, dude.
Algeria.
Namibia.
Oh.
Namibia.
All right, dude. I'm just getting constantly shit on. I'm backing out. I want to shit on other people.
Okay. Do you want me to? Do you want me to like give you like?
Yep. No, Parker. I'm gonna ask you a question. All right.
Go ahead.
I'll ask you a question. I want you to tell me right now the countries that I want you to tell me. Wow, you're telling me nothing.
He can't even think of one.
But I got him. Parker, what country?
You guys know that.
Hold on. Parker, what country borders the Republic of Ireland?
Someone says pronounce Sierra Leone.
Scotland? No. Oh, the Republic of Ireland? Fuck. That's fuck. The United Kingdom.
Nope.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
well,
know.
technically yes, but I'm asking for the country specifically.
Well, I mean, so isn't there like two separate Irelands? Oh shit, there's like
what country? So it's part of the United Kingdom. Well, what country borders?
Oh, like what country within it? It's gonna be the most northern one. Is it? It's not Wales, is it?
Nope.
No, it's I don't know.
But like honestly, you're all in the same region. Like Wales, Scotland are all right there, but they're just across the channel.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. It's I know it's not Britain. It's there's something in between. I'd have to check.
It's you want me to tell you?
Yeah, go for it.
It's Northern Ireland. It's just Northern Ireland.
Yeah, this
it is. Wait, no, I'm such an idiot.
Why, Chris, you told me.
Dude,
you said I was asking hard questions.
I was thinking Scotland, bro. I'm such an idiot.
No.
Yeah,
you're good,
actually,
you're good.
Parker's an idiot, dude. Imagine.
Wales is actually kind of close. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck you, Chris.
How about this? You guys seen YouTube videos?
Wait, actually, you know what? I did question. There is two separate Irelands.
Yes, you were. That's why when you said that, I was like, well, technically yes, yeah.
You guys ever seen videos lately of people like in Haiti? It's actually like Haiti right now because like Port-au-Prince was like officially, like their president got assassinated in a few months, a while ago.
I haven't seen the videos, but
well, yeah. So it's like there has been no government for like a while, and like the UN is like unable to like they've stopped doing anything because like every time they go, they like get shot at and almost killed because like gangs run everything. So there's like a lot of cruise lines that for a while stopped at Port-au-Prince, but they stopped. So now it's just like it's actually insanely sad because like. There's no government. Like Port-au-Prince is just like bartering, and then there's just like trash and sewage everywhere. And then like like anywhere that's not Port-au-Prince is just a shack set up with like no ceilings. Gangs like run everything, and there's just no government, and there's no end in sight. It's actually really, really sad.
That's really sad. Yeah.
Haiti's been through a lot, man. Yeah.
People think that we're in a hotel room.
Okay, I'm in. No.
No.
I went to Alaska one time.
Oh, how was that?
It was cold.
Actually, speaking of that, name a country that borders Alaska.
I don't think Russia technically. Oh, Canada.
I was about to say.
I was like, what?
So I was kind of honestly I was immediately looking for like a super obscure answer.
Yeah, you're looking for a gotcha moment.
I was looking for a gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I get Russia's like there's like an island, and you can like when it's winter, you can like walk across to Russia. It's like it's separated by 1 mile, I think. Is that right?
No, it's definitely a lot more than a mile.
Is it?
No, okay, so
maybe it's like
so we're talking about the land masses of the United States through Alaska and Russia. Yes, but there's two like islands.
Yeah.
Right, that are owned by either side that is separated by like a mile.
I was right.
But those aren't like the land masses.
Yeah, so like no one lit. So I think on the U.S. side, there's only like there's like actual people that live on the island, but now on the Russian side, there's like nobody who lives on the island, or like vice versa. So yeah, those are the actual land masses. When that water freezes in the winter, you can walk from the United States to Russia, but
it looks like there is stuff on the U.S. side and nothing on the Russian.
Dude, what the fuck? See, I know some shit. God damn.
Reese just sent me 5 cents saying you guys are getting no votes in the future.
All right. Well, Reese is
seriously, Chris. Are you ever going to run for political office, man?
Yeah, probably one day, man.
Probably one day.
And they'll probably ask me about some TikTok live where I told some dude that his wife doesn't love him, and they'll be like, "Don't you think this was really rude?" And I'll be like, "Well,
no." The answer's already there, Chris. It's I find it funny that my opponent is focused on the past and I'm focused on the future.
That's right. And they'll just play all of these lives over and over and over again.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy when like the presidential debate, the final four is gonna be me versus Parker versus Chris versus Dean. We're gonna be like cooking our shit, man. Be like, hey Parker, remember in Vegas when you like fucking kicked a baby down the steps? Because we were all there and we saw it, dude. So
that's right.
We all saw it.
Actually, Harry, that was you. So like, I don't know. I don't like the projection.
No. Because I already made a quid pro quo. Chris, he's gonna be my vice president. Be like, actually, Parker, I saw you do that.
They were 3 years old.
I'm actually announcing right now. I saw Parker.
They were a toddler.
I saw Parker do it.
Yeah, actually, Harry, it wasn't factually incorrect. Harry, it wasn't a baby. It was a toddler. Thank you. Get it right.
I saw Parker.
And then Parker gets elected president of the United States. Debunked moment.
Yeah, hey, I'd be more likely to get elected by a Republican voter base. So.
Wow.
Golly, man. Yeah, this
Yeah, dude,
that'll be a crazy primary.
Parker, I know lives. How long did you debate for today, Parker?
How long did I debate today? It's been a while, probably 5 hours or so.
5 hours. So you got banned like several times.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I got banned twice. Two
twice.
separate permanent bans.
That hurts. That really.
The second
hurts.
one was a blessing, though.
It was. Yeah, I had some
literally
dude,
lost my account warning. That's amazing.
W's in the chat. I had some dude come up in like a full like psychiatric break in my life. It was actually really sad. He was saying that like he was part of the like FBI basically, and he like was like recording and like he had like he kept going. He was like, well, I have 1.7 million documents that prove you guys are doing something, and like if you keep talking shit, I'll throw you in prison, like just like I did to your buddy, like last week. And I was like, who? My friend got thrown out of the courtroom, and he's like,
thank you for the galaxy.
Don't act like you don't know. It's actually like really fucking sad. And that dude was like 55. I don't know if anyone's
wild.
I don't know if anyone's like ever seen anybody like actively in like a manic break, for example. I've seen that shit before. It's really fucking scary.
Yeah.
It made me sad. It made me very sad. Oh my God, the diesel guy, chat, dude. Whoever said that, yo, Paul, oh, that guy made me, that was a word. He was like, so like I talked at one point to this guy like a month ago, and I was like, yeah, I think they were like, he was like, why do you want to replace school buses with electric school buses? And I brought up a point about like the rates of people, kids, diesel fumes like cause cancer. And so when school bus drivers are in buses for several hours a day, or school children sit outside in front of running buses or in buses, they're like being exposed to like very carcinogenic fumes. And we also have areas in the United States called like diesel death zones, where like there's like a high amount of diesel fumes in the air, and they cause like asthma and like respiratory illness, but also cancer. And basically he was like laughing the whole time. It was basically like, can you tell me right now how many kids in the United States who sat next to diesel buses got diagnosed with cancer? And I was trying to explain that like that's not how that works. Like cancer is like made up of multiple things, and like obviously the data just shows that like diesel fumes are carcinogenic. And he was so insufferable. I just had to kick him. He couldn't understand. He said I was lying. I was like, okay.
Yep.
He said that he was like, dude, diesel fumes don't cause cancer. I was like, okay. I was like, yeah, why don't you just go fucking start huffing some diesel fumes, dude? shit's
yeah,
crazy.
the live's getting banned.
Bro's yapping.
All right. I mean, every single time I'm ever in a live, it's just that I'm
yapping
too much.
Chris.
Wait, do we need to start asking you geography questions again? That sounds like a yes, Chris. That sounds like a yes. All right, Chris. Question. Name 3 states that border Indiana.
That's easy, Chris. You know this.
Is he gonna please just tackle the camera right now? I really want that to happen right now. Please just just run right into your setup, Chris.
I think he just left, dude.
Run right into the setup.
You said Indiana?
Yeah, I said Indiana. I don't even think it's a difficult one.
Is it Ohio, Illinois, and Missouri? Michigan, Ohio, and Illinois.
Yeah, and then there's also Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky.
That one's it's like the only hard one is Kentucky. I feel like.
I think I'm like 99% sure Chris just like left.
Dude,
he just got up and left.
Did I just make him leave everyone? Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, like 100%.
Irrelevant state's not gonna lie for real. What's it?
What states border Missouri? This is really hard. There's
Iowa, Kansas.
You lived in Iowa, so yeah.
I want to say Arkansas, Illinois. No, yeah, and then I feel like there's one more. Is there one more?
4 more.
What?
Yeah, 4 more.
Oklahoma.
Yep.
We're talking about. Whoa! What the fuck?
Yeah, 3 more.
Really?
Yeah.
I already said Iowa.
Yep.
I don't know. Which ones are they?
Jack Harlow is from one of these states.
Tennessee?
Well, that's one of them, not the state that Jack Harlow is from, though.
I don't know. Texas? I'm like, I don't fucking know.
Kentucky.
Kentucky is bordering.
Yes,
Wait,
I know, isn't that? Yeah.
What?
And the last one's Nebraska.
That's actually depressing.
Well, I mean, honestly, the Nebraska, Oklahoma, Kentucky, and Tennessee are really hard because they're like really small.
Yeah, Nebraska and Kentucky. Dang, I didn't even realize that. That's actually.
It's a really hard. It's like bam smack in like the middle of the United States. So
that is actually literally in the middle.
Yeah, so it's like really difficult. What about no? You just saw it. You know this state, bro. What's the capital of Belgium, Parker?
I don't know the capital of Belgium.
Brussels.
Yeah, I fucked that up. Can you name the capital of Ukraine?
Kyiv.
Okay. What's the capital of Belarus?
I have no idea.
That's a tough one. What about Poland?
Warsaw.
Okay, that was all right. What about Spain?
Madrid.
Mm-hmm. How about Italy?
Oh fuck. I feel like Rome is too obvious. Is it Rome?
Chat, you fucking gave it to him.
No, I said Rome. I said Rome.
No, you said it was too obvious to be Rome.
Yeah. Wait. What's the capital of Ireland?
Dublin.
Yes.
I feel like I know this because I used to play like these like random fucking strategy like war games when I was young.
Yeah, right. Exactly, dude. Exactly.
I forget what it was called. I went through like this phase where like I would just play them all the time, dude.
Yeah. What about what's the capital of Canada? I'm telling you, I talked to somebody about this recently. It's hard.
Is it really? Vancouver?
No.
What is it?
I think it's Ottawa. Yeah, it's Ottawa.
Okay, that's fucking insane. I would never.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like I thought Ontario, but it's Ottawa.
That's actually insane. I have ancestors, I think, from like Quebec area.
Then they came to fucking Iowa,
Pennsylvania, and Quebec, and they went to Iowa. I'm not trolling. Yeah, I think they were like Quakers or something.
Do your parents still live in Iowa?
No, we moved 10 years ago. Actually, 10 years ago.
Okay.
3 days ago.
Wow, jeez Louise. Wait, you moved on like Christmas?
Christmas Eve. Yeah, Christmas Eve.
Jeez, dude. Had a nice. Chris just ate like a bag of.
Are you
chips,
okay, bro?
Yeah, I'm good.
Where'd
you go, Chris?
No.
Where'd you go?
No. So it's all right.
Where'd you go, Chris?
I used the bathroom and I got some Propel, and I decided that when I was told to stop yapping, I was gone. I left. So,
Who told you to stop yapping?
The chat.
I told him to stop yapping like 3 minutes before he ran away.
No, it's okay. I was gonna I was waiting for an opportunity to like get up and go like use the bathroom and get water. Anyway, it's fine. I gotta get off soon, dude. I can't believe it's fucking.
I know,
almost
dude.
there.
It's like 2:30. It's 2:45 over here.
Yeah, it is pretty late. Dude, it's like 11:42 for me.
When do you guys think that we'll like all see each other again in person?
I don't know.
I mean, we could set up a time. I mean, we don't have like a scheduled something, but I'm gonna be doing stuff a lot. Like I'll be probably going to Chicago within a month or so.
Oh, well,
I'll have to tell you it's like to do with Adam.
Oh, shit.
Dude!
Yeah, I forgot Mockler's in
yeah.
Chicago. That's dope,
dude. Why doesn't Jubilee do 4 liberals versus like 40 Trump supporters?
Yeah, 4v40.
We could probably do something like that,
and we each go up against 10.
Oh my god, I would love that shit.
5 like back to back to back.
That'd be fun. Yeah, dude, Jubilee released some like new stuff today from like Dean's debates.
Yeah, I don't know why they waited.
I know
like, that was really.
Why would you wait
really
until after
sus?
the election?
Yeah, I don't know. That's very strange.
That is really strange. They did a lot of strange things with their episodes. I don't like how they said all that.
Yeah, I actually always joke on, like, it's obviously not true, but I always joke on Twitch that, like, the reason I've never been invited on Jubilee is because, like, every time on Twitch they're doing something, I'm, like, always bitching about how they're doing it. Or, like, when their fact checks piss me off so bad because a lot of times they're, like...
How would you do it if you were doing it?
Well, no, it's actually not. It's never really. It's not about like the setup as much it is about their like fact checking. Because like a lot of times when they fact check things, they're like determined with like the people they partner with they're so determined to be down the middle that they leave out like really important context. So it actually becomes
they're terrible. Their fact checks are horrendous.
Okay,
I've gone over them and they're like the worst fact checks I've ever seen.
Thank God.
They're like irrelevant.
I know.
They're not even to the point that they're saying.
Yes.
It's like really weird.
Yes.
Like whoever's doing their fact checks is really weird. Okay, so what I've learned is that their production process, like the people who are doing the videography, they're liberal, but the people editing are totally conservative.
Yeah.
The people setting up the subjects, totally conservative.
Yeah. No, yeah. No, I'm very glad you said that because I talk about it on stream sometimes and I wonder if I'm like tweaking, but there's so many clips of me like seeing a fact check and being like, what the fuck is this, Julie? Like this makes no sense.
Alicia, thanks for the 415 on PayPal saying, hi, Harry from Canada. Hello. Wow, we love Canada.
Canada. Wow. That was not nice. I shouldn't have said that. Wow. You're telling me now.
Y'all laughing or? No, I didn't think so.
Wait, Reese said 5 cents. Chris, I love you, but what the fuck? What did I do? What did I do?
Not
Reese?
knowing the States, man.
Yo, Russell, thank you so much for 50 cents. Oh, not knowing the States. I live in Duluth and you were speaking straight facts about Atlanta. Yo, Russell, I appreciate you, man. Duluth is a little bit of a drive, but I'm around the metro area. If you ever see me around, say hi. No, it's true, dude. They will not expand MARTA because they're racist. Just is what it is. Shout out living in the Atlanta metro area. Jennifer, $1. Thank you so much. You're very kind. You're very kind, Jennifer. I appreciate you so fucking much. W's in the chat. Thank you so much.
Parker, where's the DC vlog? That was Dean supposed to do that, and he forgot to do it. We also forgot to play basketball. So
I know,
dude. I don't understand why. First of all, Kat, thanks for the $1. One chance, Harry, please.
I think we're just always so busy now. Now we can like actually set up a trip, and we are not doing something. You know.
Here's the thing, though. Parker's always like, play basketball, play football. This dude's just setting himself up to get the smoke, bro.
Oh, okay,
okay, buddy. I agree with that.
Like, no, I'm telling you, Chris is technically talented with the ball. And I have, what do I have in basketball? I have stamina.
No, Harry's good at basketball, but Parker, you have to admit, if I'm not good at something, Harry will say it. So if he's telling you that I can actually hoop, like,
I mean, I bet Chris is decent, but like,
I'm the first person to rag on Chris if he can't do something, man. And I'm telling you,
I know that's true.
Chris technically is he can shoot, man. He can shoot.
I got some hand-eye coordination that Parker could not possibly comprehend.
Not possibly.
Blocked by Parker. I'm just kidding.
I think Chris, would you want to live stream it?
What's up? Yeah, we'll live stream.
Are you kidding me, dude? I'd fly to wherever like tomorrow and live stream basketball. But
Chris is going to be playing basketball.
Everyone
with
to flood my Twitch. There's a link in my bio.
He's going to be playing basketball with Parker in Chicago in like negative 14-degree weather, dude.
Matt says, Chris, how tall?
Yeah, how cold is it there?
I think
freezing.
I think we determined. I'm like 5'11". Parker's like 6 foot or 6'1". All right, here we go. Here goes Harry's bitching. I literally broke down.
It's 47 in Chicago. That's not
there's a picture of all of us standing next to each other. Harry's Harry, are you 5'9"?
I'm 5'9".
Okay, then I'm like 5'11". Parker's like 6 foot.
But here, look at this. Hold on. Look at this photo of Chris and I.
Okay, dude. Can you pull up the picture of us four standing? Because no. See, that's all on unsolid ground dress shoes. Pull up the 4 pictures of us.
It's the White House.
Sorry, jeez.
Chris is
pull up the picture of the 4 of us standing next to each other. Pull up that picture. It's very clear. Everyone always asks me. I'm like, Dean's the shortest, then Harry, then me, then Parker. I'd say Parker's like 6 foot to 6'1". I'm like between 5'10" and 5'11".
Where's your license say, Parker?
Between 5'8",
6'5".
Yeah, Harry's between 5'8" and 5'9".
I'm 5'11", 6 foot. I'm 5'11", 6 foot.
Parker, how tall do you think I am? Seeing me in person like twice.
5'10", 5'11".
Okay. So Harry, you're 5'8", dude.
No, I'm
You're a small little guy. It's okay.
I'm 5'9".
It's okay. Dude, that's embarrassing. So what do you put like when you go get on?
Wait, just for the record, I just want to point out that Chris is saying like I'm like 6 foot. If he's 6 foot and I'm according to Chris,
I'm leaning.
5'8".
I'm obviously leaning. I'm obviously leaning.
Wait, am I not leaning? Look at my body. I'm leaning.
Can you show the picture of us four standing next to each other? Why
well,
won't
this
you
is
do
just
that?
me and you.
Why won't you just show the picture? Well, it's fine.
It's all the way up my camera on.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's a pain.
It's all the way up my camera.
By the way, you want to talk about short?
Yeah, wait.
Look at Chris in the background, everybody. Talk about short, man.
Hold up. Look at Parker's screen. Parker, what is that? Parker, zoom in on what you just zoomed in on. You and I. If we are agreeing Parker's 6 foot. Look at Parker and I next to each other, dude.
I'm 5'11", 6 foot.
Dude, I have like.
Dude, your hair adds like an inch, bro.
Dude, that's actually kind of true.
There's not even
objectively true.
That's
objectively true.
Zoom out. Show Harry and Dean.
It's objectively true.
So, dude, that you and I are like within half an inch of each other. That's very large, by the way. Show Parker and Dean. Zoom in on that. Zoom in on Parker and Dean. Zoom in on Dean compared to you. Yeah. So there's Harry. There's Dean. And then,
Harry's hair gives him like a fucking inch.
Yeah, dude. That's not. You're the same.
Bro, all right. If my hair gives me an inch, then fucking Chris's hair gives him an inch.
How tall is Dean?
Chris's hair does give an inch.
How tall is Dean? Like 5'8"?
5'9". I think 5'8", 5'9", yeah.
Okay, so Harry's 5'8".
Wait, you just said I'm taller than Dean.
No, because Parker's right. Your hair.
Harry is. It's
okay, guys. I'm tall. Guys,
you guys are basically the same height.
No, look at hair. Look at hair.
That's actually not true, though. Objectively, that's not true.
Here's it is. The difference between Dean and Harry is pretty much the same as the difference between me and Chris.
That's right. So if we're agreeing that Parker's 6 foot and we're agreeing that Dean's 5'8", then I'm 6 foot, Parker's 6 foot, and you guys are both 5'7".
We just need to like measure. I think if we had like straight up measured, I would be 5'11". Chris would be 5'10", right? Harry would be like 5'8", 5'9", and
dude's determined.
And Dean would be 5'8".
What do you put on?
Like
Tinder,
I'm just being like serious. Like
Harry's like
I'm not like height's not a big deal. Like we're all tall.
Okay,
like,
but then again, okay. But
Harry's like, dude, I'm 5.
Listen. If Chris is saying I'm 5'7", he's like 6 foot. How is this possible?
No.
How is that possible?
No, obviously you're not 5'7", dude. You're not 5'7".
How is that possible?
I'm leaning in that photo.
By the way,
Harry. What do you put on if you're solidly 5'9"? What do you put? Because I'm definitely not 5'9". So like, what do you put on? What do you put on like Tinder? You could just put like,
I've never had Tinder.
5'9" is 5'9", hella close to a 5'10". 5'10" kind of.
I met my girlfriend on Hinge.
I'm 6'1", man.
Yeah, bro.
6'1", you're 5'9", 6'1", bro.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Harry.
I've never had like Tinder or Hinge, dude. I've never had it like that.
Harry, dude, you're 5'9". You're 5'9", which is like close to 5.
Is crazy.
It's close to 5'10".
Never had it.
It's close.
I'm an introvert like that. That's the only way. Chris, are you okay?
I hate you guys so much, bro. I do not like y'all. No. It's fun.
Chris, also, like for the record, how is a photo like this possible then?
Dude, it's like obviously that's all depth perception, dude. I'm behind you.
No, it's not. I'm nuts. You're a liar. Total fraud.
All right, bro. Whatever.
Again, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Debating height is so on brand. Well, we can debate many other things. You know, Harry is every time I see Harry in person, he's always going on and on about how Chris is 3 inches big. I'm like, Harry, dude, it's fine. It's fine.
I only do that to make you feel better, bro. You always be asking, man. You always, will this work, man? I say, Chris, no, it won't, bro. No. Oh, I think Dean's here. If he wants to come up, Dean should come up.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I didn't see the free safety.
I say, Chris, it's not gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work, bro. You need to work better than that, man.
Oh my God.
I found a crazy picture of Chris and I from Vegas, bro.
No, dude. No.
Chris, you look. Listen, Chris is not gone in this photo, but he looks absolutely demolished.
Dude, don't say that. Don't show it. Send it to me first.
Okay, I'll send it to you. This is a crazy photo, bro.
Bro, come on, bro.
It's a crazy photo.
Dude's capping, no? Dude's straight capping.
No, zoom in on your face, dude.
Where's Dean? Is Dean actually?
Dude, it's literally just because we're on a bus and there's so much wind.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but I'm like you're just kind of like you have like a Harry, like you don't have very broad shoulders. You're kind of like a small guy.
You actually, Chris
Dean
literally
is here,
said
but I don't think Dean's gonna come up. I think
Chris
Dean's
literally said I had broad shoulders the other day.
Bro, it's so weird. What the fuck?
You said it on the phone. You're like, dude, you've been like lifting, bro. Your shoulders are hella broad now.
Bro, what? Oh my goodness.
I'm just saying, man.
Hola. Mi amo Parker. Mi amo Parker. Voy a la playa con
Chris,
mis
do you go to the gym?
No.
No, I don't either.
Not right now.
I'm the most sedentary individual on planet Earth. Dude,
I definitely would not say that about me. I mean, I definitely I play like basketball and tennis, and like I have phases where I'm like in the gym for like 6 weeks and then I don't go, and then I'm in.
I debate people on the internet, and I walk downstairs and get food. I walk downstairs to my car and I drive somewhere.
Jesus, bro. Maybe you should
dude, I get lots of exercise, bro.
Yeah, it's honestly the mental exercise.
Walking down the stairs.
Your head is so your basal metabolic rate is very high because you're fucking big ass head.
Big brain.
Big brain. Because you have a big brain in there, Parker. You're super fucking smart, dude.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yo, Lindsay, thank you for the $20 on PayPal right now. Lindsay, that's crazy. I appreciate you. Need to come to Southern Indiana. It's MAGA country here, unfortunately. Thanks for all that you do to educate. I was in Indiana recently, very temporarily. Megan, thanks for the 45 cents. Stop being mean to our boy Chris. Megan, no. Kat, thanks for
you should see Chris. You know, this is all just payback. You know, Chris is brutal in real life.
Thanks for the $1. Kat, I appreciate you. And Reese, thanks for the 5 cents. Yeah,
All
Chris
right,
is actually unbearable, dude.
Wow. Well, you're telling me now. I'm gonna go to bed.
Let's get
I'm going to asleep. Parker, it's good to see you, man. Glad you're coming.
Peace out, y'all. Peace out. Good to see y'all.
All right, good to see you, man. Harry, I appreciate you a lot, man. Much love.
Likewise, man. We will.
You're built like a walrus.
Yeah, and you look like a tarantula gone wrong, buddy. Tarantula gone wrong. No hair, because this guy is. He struggles quite a bit with many things. He struggles quite a bit. You wouldn't believe how bad Chris struggles. I say, Chris, please talk to a woman. He says, no. Richard, thanks for the $5. And Kennedy, thanks for the $1. Chris's toothpaste scandal will lose the election. And Richard says, People's March is January 18th. Y'all should go. I've talked about it, man. I've talked about it. All right, everybody. I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much for being. Sorry. I'm telling you, Chris's new Year's resolution is talk to a woman, man. It's a woman. Talk to a singular woman, man. It's not going to happen, man. You can only hope for the poor guy. You know what I mean? It's a tough time for somebody like Chris, man. So, somebody help my boy over there, man. Somebody help my boy. Y'all think my boy's cool over here, man? I'll introduce you. I'm sorry. All right, everybody, I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure to follow on all platforms, just in case TikTok gets banned. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat, Facebook, Blue Sky, all of those are in the link in my bio. If you'd be so nice and so kind to go over there and follow. And of course, follow everybody, Chris, Parker, Dean on all the platforms as well. Linktree in all of our bios to go do that. And just have a great day tomorrow. It's a Saturday. Enjoy. Watch some NFL tomorrow, man. I'm telling you, I'm waking up tomorrow. And I'm gonna shower, because showering in the morning is superior. And then I'm not that you shouldn't shower at night, but I'm just saying if you can only shower once. Go Giants! Listen, come on now. I'm a Giants fan. We're 2-12, bro. We gotta give it up for the season, man. It's done, man. It ain't right, man. It ain't right, man. Anyway, listen. Have a good rest of your night, everybody. Yeah. All right, everybody. I appreciate you. We will talk soon. Enjoy. Sleep well.
Jesus Christ, I do need water.